Well. If it isn't the Jacob, how we doing, bro? Sheesh. Good morning, Obi, bro. How we doing today? Good morning, Jacob. How we doing? Let's go. I need something else for this. You know what I mean? Hold on. Let me think about this for a second. Let's put that there. I need something else here. I don't know. I'll deal with it later. This scene needs something else. What's up, Supreme? Good morning. Yes, I will say 45 minutes. That's all you get. We've already gone 2. You only get 43 more minutes. What's up, Dark Catcher? How we doing? Good morning. Tasha, good morning. How we doing today? How's the new season? How's the expedition treating you? Thank you for the heart, me, the popular vote, and the Jome Bear. Let's go. 006, how we doing today? Good morning. Good freaking morning. You know what I'm saying? Catching my drift? Picking up what I'm putting down, chat? Good morning. It's good morning. That's all there is to it. It's a good morning. Okay. I don't like that scene. We're going to have to work on that a little bit. Finally was able to start playing Ark at the expedition this morning. It was great. When you're at the end of an expedition, you forget how it feels to just start from scratch and focus on looting, building up your benches, your skill tree. Just play. Exactly. It's such a good feeling. Loving the new season. Do the expedition. Best decision I ever made. Thank you. Look, I appreciate you giving me that answer, because that is the perfect example of what I try to tell people when they're like, I'm bored with the game. It's like, brother, just do the expedition. It'll just like reinvigorate you. You know what I mean? Good morning, Jen. How we doing? Good morning. What's up, Tarek? How we doing? Gonna miss the increased trinket spawns when this event is done. Wait, hold on. What? Is there an event going on right now that has increased trinket spawns? Explain that to me. I did not know about that. What's up, Nikolai? Good morning. How we doing today? Yeah, that's why I love the expedition. Is exactly that. It's just, it reinvigorates my wanting to play this game. Well, look what the cheese dragged in. Ban him. Ban that man. Hammer, get out of here. You're gone. You're done for, buddy. Talking about cheese up in here. Forgotten relics? Oh, is that, are trinkets increased because of the event? I need to be trinket grinded, chat. 200k is not enough. We're gonna trinket grind today then for a few minutes. I'm not gonna spend the whole stream doing it, but we're gonna trinket grind for a few minutes then. I did not know that. I thought we were just getting trinkets like crazy because we were just that talented and that juicy and thick. I thought we were just that good. I thought we were just that guy. That, you know what I mean? Please tell me you all can hear the music. By the way, I'm about to flip if I'm just doo-doo-doo-doing and y'all can't even hear the music. Leaves while crying silently. Hammer, you could say. We love you. Yodeling, good morning. How we doing today? What I might do is, middle of this current expedition, just sell most of my stuff and start from scratch again. Yeah, just why the fuck not? You know what I mean? Just to spice things up. I feel that. Like, just been finding them everywhere. We'll go trinket grinded. I feel like I've been getting a lot, so you're probably onto something here. You called out yesterday, and chat really said fuck this place until today. Discord was so quiet. I'm gonna be honest with you. Did Discord do a community thing today? I don't know how that went. Y'all gotta let me know. You can hear the music, okay. So I'm not just out here doing for no reason. Okay. Did a Bird City on Friday night and came out with 140K of trinkets. I was so over encumbered. Okay, we're going to go in and try and do a couple of those then. Fuck it, let's go. What's up, Anderson? How you doing, bro? Yodel in with the 70 stream streak. Let's go, let's go, let's go. That's a banger streak right there. That's a W streak. But also, is it really healthy to consume that much Jome? As if I'd leave, even if you told me to, Jome. Can't get away from cheese that easily. Okay, well, now you're double banned. Now you're double banned, which means you're banned and then unbanned. That's how that works. Anywhere with shelves and lockers, cabinets are golden. Okay. We're gonna cook on some trinkets. We're gonna cook on some trinkets. 7 out of 8 made it in. Okay, W. So L for the 8th out of 8 person there. L for whoever that was, but W. Ambio, good morning. How we doing today? Jen with the 125 stream streak. Let's go. Jen with the freaking 125 stream streak. Why are the okay, that's working in my Twitch chat, but it's not working in this chat. Okay, never mind. Whatever. It's all good. As long as it's working for the Twitch chat, it's all good. Good morning, Prog. Good morning. How are we doing today? Good freaking morning. Sheesh. That's a 125 stream streak from Jen. We got a 70 stream streak from Yodelin. Let's go. If you guys combine that together, y'all are on a 200 stream streak. Or 195. Good morning, Prog. Good morning. How we doing today? Do that, Anderson, without the comma. There you go. 16 inches. That's like 4 Jomes. Tactic Cat, good morning. How we doing today? Raymond, good morning. How we doing, bro? Good freaking morning. What's up, JRP? How we doing? I'm not playing this game again. Hey, you got to take the chance. You got to take the risk. You got to do it. Payne, good morning. Let's go. We got Ambio with the 25 stream streak. Let's go. Quarter of a way to 100. Let's go. You got this, bro. Let's go. 50 up next. Good morning, Wizard. How we doing? I'll just stick with my 0 inches. Hey, nothing wrong with a little 0 inches. No big deal. Raymond, thank you for the 50 popular votes. I appreciate that so much, Raymond. And the 51 Jome Bears. Oh my God, you're going crazy. Anderson, only 5% bricked. Anderson, I need you to get those numbers up by the end of stream. It's okay for the start of stream, but by the end of stream, you got to be fully cranked. Hog fully cranked. 16 inches and 5%. Well, we all know this about like the really like big ones. That requires a lot of blood flow, and that's tough for most people. See Money, how we doing today? How we doing? What's up, GG? How we doing today? I'm at least 77% bricked all the time. Yeah. I'm at least 75% bricked a half of the time. Make it that what you will. Oh, Prod's cooking. Okay, hold up. I need to do that then. Is it just a zombies thing? Is it good camo? All right, chat. Let's get in. Let's get some trinkets. I'll continue saying hello to people as they trickle in, but I am gonna go get me some trinkets. Some trinkets. I have no stimulators, bro. What the fuck? Where's my stimulators?
Finally, someone who recognizes greatness. What seems
Shut
to be the
problem? Fuck up, Lance.
You're looking a bit rough, if I say so.
Jesus. That motherfucker will not shut up. All right, let's get some trinkles. Some sprinkles and some trinkles. Let's go. Buried City. Lance is always yapping, bro. Prots, when you get it, send me a picture of it. I don't know how long it'll take to get it, but when you get it, send me a picture of it. Yes, like Jacob said, we are 17 points away on the Partner Plus grind for this month. 17. So we need 17 tier 1 subs. We need like 9 tier 2s, or we need like 3 tier 3s. I'm just doing some simple math here. Jeez. Sheesh. Lance is always yapping or judging. He's so judgy. That's what I'm saying. Arby's out of my favorite thing, and I had to get something different for dinner. Now I'm sad. What'd you get, Tactica? What'd you get? What'd you get? What'd you get? Realized this week that you take Thursdays off, which means I endure Friday at work with no jump. I know. I'm sorry. Yeah. That is a fairly regular thing that I take Thursdays off. I will say the reason I was taking Thursdays off was because we were doing family dinners on Thursday nights, just to get one night a week of like a family dinner. We have started doing dinner before stream, like eating early. I'm going to see if I can convince my family to be okay with me going back to streaming Thursdays. I'll still take random days off, but go back to like Thursdays being a potential on day. 7 stream streak from YNWA. Let's go. Thank you so much. Why do I have a missed phone call? Don't care about that. From New Brunswick, New Jersey. Beer and crippling depression. Let's go. Hell yeah. Been struggling since the expedition. I'm running through these raids practically almost. I know. I feel that. Luckily, Prod hooked us up with a couple of things. We are in a good spot now, but I felt that, bro. That first couple of days was brutal. I'm from South Africa. What's up, Mafia Queen? How you doing? What's up, Johnny? Good morning. Mr. Grumpy Cat, thank you for the heart, me, and the Joan Bear. Mozzarella sticks, curly fries is what I got, but I wanted a ham and Swiss sliders and mozzarella sticks. At least you got the curly fries, though. Curly fries are a massive freaking W. Chat, we spawned in kind of late. I'm wondering if we're going to get the shit into the stick on some of this loot. Good morning, Abby. Good morning. How we doing? How long is the window open? Still camping? Johnny, if you're talking about for to sign up for the last expedition, that window is closed, but when you log back on, you should get like a last chance thing to sign up for it. Like we're in the new season now. But when you log back on for the first time, it should give you like a last chance thing. No! It's been looted. Mafia Queen, I'm doing good. Been a whole week since I've gotten to watch you. Missed it. Anderson, I appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you being here. Marinated pork chops with roasted garlic potatoes, honey glazed carrots with apple caramel crumble for dessert. I'm going to be honest, that sounds delightful, but Hammer, we're doing a little too much now. That's too much effort. Bro. Just order a pizza. I'm just kidding. That sounds amazing. Got 102K meleeing the matriarch for my trials yesterday. Ooh, I need to do that trial. Already signed up, just unable to get. Oh, okay, then you're good. The window is closed, though. I will warn you, Johnny. When you log back on, the window's closed. You're going to be in the new season. You'll have to do the catch-up thing to get your points back for this past season. But the window's closed. But you should be good on not missing the expedition at least. You at least got signed up, and you're all good then. We have pizza? How lame? No, that's not lame. Pizza's the greatest thing to ever exist. What'd you have? What kind of pizza? What brand and what flavor? What brand and what flavor? I had a DiGiorno last night, chat. I had a DiGiorno. Oh, Caroline, how we doing today? Oh my God, I just burped. Hello, sir. What do we got cooking up in here? Okay. Caroline, how we doing today? How we doing? I'll bring baklava. What's baklava? Explain that to me. Y'all got 3 seconds to try to explain that to me before I forget that I even asked. Local pizzeria, half cheese, half pepperoni, and hamburger. Okay, that's good. I like that. I don't do hamburger on pizza. My dad used to. I like pepperoni and sausage. I would eat that though. If they put hamburger on my pizza, I would eat that. I typically don't order it. But I do fucks with hamburger. Bit better. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing okay. I'm still having a little bit of the same muscle spasm shit from like the tightness of my neck. The muscle spasm's like up here though. It's like that muscle above your ear, like between like your ear and your temple, where like when you chew, you can like feel it flex. The muscle spasm's like up there, but it's like I can trigger it by pressing on my neck. and I can feel the tightness in my neck. So I know it's that. I know it's pretty much got to be that. But I'm doing better. Caroline, it sounds like you're going through it though. I hope you feel better. Hope you're feeling better. Hope you continue to feel better. Well, gentle pressure at the joint for about 50 seconds, then circle outward. Okay, that's actually good comms because I was like trying to like jam my thumb in there. I probably should do it a little bit, you know what I mean? Don't crank your jaw, just light rub. Well, I'm gonna be honest, I crack my neck a lot. I'll be doing like those kind of neck cracks. Ooh, breakups are the worst. Well, that guy's a fucking dickhead. Think about that. Think about that. That guy's a dickhead and a half. He's a bitch, and we're all gonna fight him. What's up, Just Crump? How you doing, bro? There's not a PvE only mode, but the matchmaking essentially makes it into a PvE mode. Like I'm in 100% PvE friendly lobbies. Dealing with migraine right now. See, that's what I was wondering if it was, but I've never had headaches and migraines. Like I genuinely never have headaches, and so I don't think it's that, but I don't know. Maybe. Two people can be wrong at the same time. True, but you're here and you're our friend, and so you know what I mean? At least from my perspective, you are 100% correct, and that guy's a dumbass. Think about that. What's up, Deftones? Good morning. How we doing today, Deftones? Deffy Weffy, how we doing? Good freaking morning. The ultimate hype man. That's what I'm saying. Look, I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Sure, you probably did some stuff you're not proud of or whatever, and you know, so did the other person, but like, fuck that guy. That guy's bitch made. You're a Joan watcher, so you're always right. Exactly. Physical therapist used to have me tuck my chin, and it helps extra. Okay, I'll lock that in. I'll do that. You ever see baklava in your area? Baklava in your area? Just try some trust. Wait, did you guys say what it was? I missed that message. Type again what it is. Is it a meat? Is it just a whole dish? Is it a baklava like a head covering that you wear like a ski mask? Isn't that a baklava? It's a dessert. Okay. Thank you, Jacob. Yes. What's up, chat? It's me, your boy Joan Finger Guns. Are you one of my handsome and talented viewers that drops 5 bombs regularly on my forehead? Instead, considering upgrading your sub for the same price and helping us reach our Partner Plus goal. Toodaloo. Toodaloo. That's a great command, chat. That's a great command. Jacob cooked with that. Yes. If you guys ever are the type of people that gift subs in this chat, please take a break from the 5 gifted subs and upgrade your tier 1 to a tier 3, and I will love you forever and I will give you forehead kisses. I will give you big juicy forehead kisses. Ran up to a guy breaching in a train station room, and I was talking to him, and then he turned and started shooting me, and I gunned him with the anvil and let him bleed out. Let's go, Deftones. We love that. Hell yeah. Deftones out here slanging that gun, slanging that anvil. Oh, it's a dessert. Okay. Oh, the head covering's a balaclava. Baklava. It's the same thing, bro. Fuck that. It's the same thing. Like 20 to 50 layers of thin dough with nuts in between. Whose nut are we talking here? Or you said nuts is in plural, so multiple people nutted in between the layers? Then glazed with honey and sugar syrup? Okay. Hold up. Now we're cooking. That sounds delightful. They must be clanking together. That's true, Jacob. That's true. Can we murder the bot that just posted in the kick chat? Puff pastry with honey and pistachios. Okay. I am hearing you. Anderson, that's a decent sized brawl. Let's go. That's a W. Sheesh. Slanging wood and anvil is crazy. I was gonna let him kill me, but it's too early. Don't have much soap. Didn't want to lose what I had. I hear that. I do hear that. In game, by the way, I was talking about murdering the bot. In game. Legally speaking, in game. Not IRL. I'm be here watching Mistake grind this event, or I'm gonna get knocked. No, Prod. Keep grinding. Keep grinding. Keep grinding. We want you to win that. We want you to win that. Anderson. Yes, 12% full of microplastics isn't that bad. Honestly, that's pretty low. You're probably safe for now. You're probably safe for now. No, I have awful news. Oh no, Jacob. Did we do an actual murder? No, Anderson, you were good. That's why we put the commands there, is for you guys to have fun with them. That's why we put the commands there, for y'all to have fun with them. Chat, do I want bulldog noodles or a BLT for dinner? I say BLT. Go for a BLT. There's nothing better than biting into a nice, like, just a genuinely just great sandwich. Yeah, BLT. Everybody else in chat saying a BLT. Let's go. I mean, noodles are great. Don't get me wrong. Noodles are fantastic, but like, you know what I mean? A sandwich goes fucking crazy. Watching, but I'm also reading Dungeon Crawler Carl, so I might miss some stuff. Hammer, here's the deal. We need Dungeon Crawler Jomel. You know what I mean? Officer, I just have my hands wrapped around this bot's throat in a kinky way, I swear. Yeah. It's just kink play. It's just kink play. Kink play. BLT. Yeah. Everybody's saying BLT. Everybody and their mother is saying BLT, so I think you got your answer. I think you've got your answer. Dungeon Crawler Jump sounds dope. Okay, but what is Dungeon Crawler Carl? What is that? And then like I can try to figure out if I can apply that to Jump. Keep grinding, brother. You the shit, homie. Well, thank you. I appreciate you telling me I am the shit. I appreciate that. I like being the shit, if you know what I'm saying. Wizard Jude, thank you so much for the 80 stream streak. I appreciate that. That's a W freaking streak right there. 20 away from 100. 20 away from triple digits, bro. 20 away from like literally being in the history books with the other triple digit people. To be the first ever triple digit people. There's like a group of you guys, and you're all in the history books together. Ooh, piece of candy. You're all writing history together, and it's kind of crazy. Ooh, Cindy, how we doing today? Good morning. How we doing? Jome is 0 calorie. That's true. You can eat me and not gain any weight. British sausage, bacon, and egg sandwich is the best. That's crazy. What makes that British, though? Like, what's the British part of it? Because we be having sausage, egg, and bacon stuff over here, too. Open out on flop so I can make it. No, Wizard. You are Bill Diffie. You got this. What's up, McCory? Good morning. How we doing today? Good freaking morning. That's a lot of sag. What? Okay, so what's British bacon, though? Hold up. What's British bacon? Love the vibe. What's Gertz? What's grits? Babalucha. I'm not gonna shoot. I won't do it. I refuse. Sheesh.
I had to come to the game that fast.
Hello, sir.
He said, I'm not
gonna do it. I won't do it. I need you to know I keep that thing on me. I can do it, but I won't do it.
Oh, no, of course. But if there's no need to, I don't want to.
Yeah,
no need to.
Exactly.
I like that. Got out of here nice.
Greetings. Okay. I got you. Wait, is that like a shortened? You guys shortened greetings to GRTZ? I like that. We need to do that. We don't do that in America. We do that with other things, but not greetings. We need to do that.
I'm reaching.
Oh, I think you beat me.
Yeah, you got me.
Or did I get it? I got it. Yeah, I got it.
Oh, yeah, you got it.
Don't even know how to explain this book, so here's the synopsis from the back. Join Coast Guard vet Carl and his ex-girlfriend's car, Princess Donut, as they try to survive the end of the world or just get to the next level in a video game like trap-filled fantasy dungeon, a dungeon that's actually the set of a reality television show with countless viewers across the galaxy. Low-key, I would fuck that shit up. Low-key, I would fuck that up. Like we would go ham on that. Okay, that's actually cool as fuck. All right, we're gonna have Dungeon Jome at some point. What was it called? Yeah, Dungeon Jome. What's up, Chris? How we doing? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It's 1 at night here. Well, technically that's morning, Silda. That's technically morning. What's up, Socrates? Good morning. How we doing today, bro? Yeah, that's like we shorten things here in the U.S. We do like, you know, laughing out loud. We say LOL. Be right back. We say BRB. I've never seen greetings shortened to GRTZ. I'm gonna start using that. Audiobook's amazing. Okay. I'm gonna have to look into that. Chat, all of us should read more. What if I could just get AI to read for me? You know what I mean? I like that better. What time is it for you? It is currently 7:01 p.m. 7:01 p.m. Yes, Jacob, that does count. Don't let anybody hold you down, bro. What's up, Brewhoo? Good morning. How are we doing today? Good freaking morning. Mister, why you looking at me like that? Mister, why you like creeping around the corner like that? What are we doing? Rereading Fourth Wing series before the new book comes out. Okay. I have heard of that series. Only 4:01 p.m. there. Okay, Anderson, so you must be on the West Coast. Or like at least somewhere in the West, right? Chat, Nightbot's cooking right now. Whatever Nightbot's trying to tell you, you should pay attention. Nightbot is cooking some shit up right now. Nightbot's cooking that thing up right now. Sheesh. Nightbot's never led any of us astray before. Finger guns, baby. Finger guns. Finger guns. I'm trying to get it so y'all can screenshot it, you know what I mean? I don't know. Chris, maybe. They might have done something. They put out a blog post or something about matchmaking. I didn't read it, if I'm being honest. My experience in this game has not changed at all in the last, like, 4 months. A lot of that feels like it's geared towards the people who complain about the PvP side of things. So it's possible they adjusted some stuff, but literally none of it has affected me at all. What's up, Duck Pro? How we doing, bro? Good morning. Sheesh. Loving the new matchmaking, less rats. Okay, so that's good. I'm sorry, and Chris, I wasn't trying to be sassy there. It's just my personal experiences. I cannot speak for the rest of you guys. I think a lot of people have the same experience as me, but I can't speak. But my experience has not changed at all. And so if they've made tweaks to, because I did see they put out a blog post or whatever, if they've made tweaks to it, it's not changed mine at all. That's your community? Yeah. Exactly, Caroline. Exactly. Just with the hole cracker in your gear, you will be put in the friendliest lobbies. Yeah, that's true. I believe that. I believe that. First match today, I ran into about 3 friendly players and had a good time. Let's go, W. So I mean, hopefully, maybe they made it for the better. Then yeah. I'm just saying, my personal experience, I've not noticed one way or another. And so a lot of times when they put out these blog posts, my brain just assumes that it's just kind of like, it's just like corporate speak for, hey, we did something. You guys should be excited. Listen up, fellas. Time for y'all to get excited and play the game. That's a bastion. I didn't know you could one-shot those. Let's get in here first before everybody else. Ooh. Oh, that's a snap hook. We win those? Definitely has changed. Is better. Okay. W. That's good. That's good. That is freaking good. Ooh, lots of drawers, chat. Lots of drawers. Been a few weeks since you last played. Hop back on. I think you'll have a good time. Identifying your animals out here like Rogue Steve Irwin. Look, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't remember what I said that prompted that, but I am here for it. I would love to be a Rogue Steve Irwin. You know what I'm saying? Yes, Tasha, I do. Wait, no, okay, so only if I have my phone open, which I don't have my phone right now. Hold on. I can open my phone. I did not have it open. I only see it if I have my phone open, which is frustrating. I wish it would just play it everywhere else for me. But thank you for the 20 Joan Bears and the hand heart. I'm assuming the hand heart did an animation. No way you got a second snap hook. That's what I do. I'm out here getting snap hooks and stuff. I'm just that good. In fact, I live 45 minutes from the Irwins. Okay. Can you go murder the stingray for us, please? We would all like that stingray to be. You know what I mean? Call me Mr. Stingray. What's up, Baron? Good morning. How we doing today? Good freaking morning. Good morning. Have you confirmed who Cheese Jib was from last stream? Thank you for censoring that, by the way. Thank you for censoring Cheese. Yes. Well, first of all, their name was Gibellina Cheeseman, and I do believe it was an alter ego for Jacob. He's gonna deny it, and I probably should let him continue to deny it just to create extra mystery. But that was, I believe Jacob was Gibellina Cheeseman. We just can't be sure. Good morning, Roddy. Good morning. I do really want to make a Gibellina Cheeseman shirt, though. I do really want to make a Gibellina Cheeseman shirt. I think that would actually be hilarious. And then we still need to make the milk shirt, the got milk shirt. I got to get on that. I'm being too lazy about this. I got to get on that grind. Couldn't have been Jacob. He was busy saving me from a fire. Wait. Hold up. Wait a second. Baron, how we doing? I certainly exist, unfortunately. The flip side of that is, fortunately, you definitely exist, which is great. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy, if you're going to shoot me, you got to hit me. You can't miss your shot, buddy. Hey, pal, if you're going to shoot me, you got to hit your shot. I'm gonna assume that guy left. I don't know what to make of it, if I'm being honest. Is the dead guy down there the guy that was trying to rat? What's up, homie?
Hey there.
Oh no, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I don't need any of that. I don't need it. I don't need it. I grab the rope ducky before it goes wet. So what do we got going on here? What's this? Got me some treats. Okay. Alrighty then. Okie dokie. Is he one of us, chat? What's up, homie? I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know what just happened. This guy just dropped all of his loot and then surrendered. I don't need any of it. I was trying to tell him not to give it to me, but he went for it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We're just going to calm down over there. That's what we're going to do. We're going to take a chill pill real quick. We're going to take one big fat chill pill is what we're going to do. You, sir, are going to calm down. Sir, I said you were going to calm down. I said you were going to do it. You're going to calm down. What is happening? I don't understand. Hey, is there anybody that wants to come slam this dude's cheeks? I don't have Survivor on. If I crawled a train, that's where he just went. He just went and turned the train on. Yo, does anybody over here have a defib? Anybody over here have a defib? I think we're probably done for. What a weird set of events that's happened here. We had the fight inside of the train. We had the guy run over, drop all of his stuff and surrender. And then we had the other guy who was not in that first interaction in the train. That was a different guy. All right, well, we're just dead. Hey, anybody alive? Anybody want free goop? You bitch. Motherfucker. No, I have Survivor augments. I've been running no Survivor augment. A, because I was expecting that to happen at some point, but also B, because the blue one's got more slots on it. And I've been trying to grind trinkets and stuff and be able to carry more total things. But I think I'm ready to go start going to the Survivor now. But I still got a couple Survivors, so we're chilling. I am missing Jablina right now. I am missing Jablina. That was a weird lobby. Normally I'm in fully friendly lobbies, but that was an awkward one. I don't know if it was one single person running around taking people out, or if it was what's the word I'm looking for? Multiple people. I don't know why that word just slipped my ability to say. Okay, alrighty then. Well, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a little bit of this and a little bit of that. I'm gonna hold off on the hull cracker for now, since I'm not really fighting any big arc. I'm gonna hold off on the Hulk Wrecker for the time being. I'll just take one stack of that. Chillin'. Okay. We did get both our snap hooks in our safe pockets, so that's a W. Well, here's the deal, Steph. I wear green shield no matter what. It doesn't matter what the augment is. Putting the survivor on isn't going to change my wanting to wear a green shield. Some would even say it was a series of unfortunate events. That it definitely was. It definitely was. In the same breath, my lobbies were 100% friendly, chat. 100% friendly. What's up, Shackleford's? No, it's not actually. It's not. It hurts quite a bit. Thank you very much for asking. Probably thought you killed the guy that offered to goop to you. Maybe. There's that chance. That is certainly possible. That guy very much wanted to kill me, though, so we'll see. I don't know. You know what I mean? I had a guy try to wrap me last night, but I already thrown a blaze at the pop and a fireball, so all I had to do was pop him a couple times with the Berletta. Yep. Yes, Simon says I did die. We had a very weird lobby just now. Very weird lobby. Jibmoney cheese kit. That just hurt my brain to try to read. Jibmoney cheese kit. Cheese kit? I don't know. Got PvP earlier and told the no mic that his dick must be a disappointment to all women. True. That's actually fair. That is true. It's the fact that me and Jacob fight each other a lot. Wait, what happened? Who are you fighting? Why are you fighting Jacob? What's up, Frankie? Maybe the guy that shot you first is the guy that surrendered. It's possible. It's also possible the guy that fought me first is the guy that killed me at the end there. I don't know. None of it makes any sense. None of it makes any sense to me. None of it's making any sense. Was this the raid you loaded late? No, this one was a fresh one. We got out of the one we raid. Yeah, we got out of the one we loaded late into. But it was only a couple minutes late. It was like 25 minutes. Is silence worth it for PvE? Maybe. Because like I think the silencer also keeps arc from queuing in on you or keying in on you. So maybe. Don't, can you convince me to participate in the expedition? I haven't done one yet. Yes. Just do it. Tarek, are you bored with the game? Is the game starting to bore you? It's also possible that the shooter and the surrender guy were teaming. That's possible, because imagine he came in, surrendered, made me sit there and like whatever, and then the guy got free shots on me. Maybe. It's possible. Possible. If you're not bored with the game, Tarek, then that's fine. That's for me, the expedition is just like, it's a way to keep the game fresh for myself, right? Like it's a way for me to just always continuously have something to do and something to grind. That's kind of the way I see it. That's the way I see it, at least. Just did my first expedition. Love the regrind. Thank you. Exactly. Simon says. Tasha just did hers for the first time as well, and she's loving the regrind. Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, look, there's people that argue about the expedition and whether the rewards are worth it or not. I don't come at it from a reward standpoint. I come at it from a, like, I want something to grind. And when I run out of stuff to grind, the expedition gives me the ability to reset and just have more stuff to grind. The rewards are just like extra benefit to me. But like people arguing like it's not worth it because the rewards aren't that good, so I'm not going to do it. It's like, okay, that's fair. That's your choice. But to me, it's like, I don't even do the expedition for the rewards. It's a nice benefit. Like, I didn't really give a fuck about the random blueprints they gave us. I just want to regrind and start from scratch. You know what I mean? Nikolai just did first expedition. What's your opinion? Are you enjoying it? Just in mind as well, the grind is real. The only thing I don't like is the missions. Yeah, that is my biggest complaint, is the quests repeating. The quests being the exact same thing pisses me the hell off. Static Reaper, I got you with the headset reverse. Let me get in the game and then we'll let me get like started towards getting in the game and then we'll reverse that. Let me put this on. Yep. At first it sucks. It's like the first day or so is pretty brutal, but you know. Caroline, thank you for the hydrate. What's up, Heavy? Good morning, good morning, good morning. I just bought my daily Hull Cracker and then we'll buy another one after 8 o'clock. Okay, headset is now reversed. I am PvE 100%, 100% PvE. Damo Gaming, thank you for the GG. I appreciate that. Let's go, dude. Just completed the major locker to get the Hull Cracker. Yeah, W. Hell yeah. It's been the first day grinding so I can make hatch keys are so important. Hatch keys are really so important, honestly. Good morning, Heavy. How we doing today? I like the extra SAS space. Well, so yeah, JC, I like the extra SAS space, the extra like skill points, all of that is great. I love having 15 skill points to start the season off and then being able to have like 15 extra at the end of the season. That's great. For me, it's just like, those are just like benefits. Those are like extra benefits. The reason I do the expedition is just because I enjoy the grind of it. I enjoy resetting things. Yep, we got benches done. We did basically 2 streams it took us to do the benches. We got benches done in essentially 2 streams, 2 full streams. About 4.5 hours each stream, so about 9 hours total. Granted, we yapped for like the first 45 minutes of every stream, so really it's probably about 8 hours. Okay, we'll see how this lobby is, chat. Sheesh. Got ratted yesterday after looking fan control tower, but it's all good. See, that's how I am. Like, getting ratted sucks, but it also doesn't. Oh fuck, I am misreading the audio so bad. The headset reverse. I thought the Rocketeer was this way, but it's actually right there. Well, shit. And I didn't bring my Hull Cracker this time. If I were ever to do the expo, it would be for the extra skill. The skill points are fantastic. Don't get me wrong, they're fantastic. It's just like a secondary thing for me. Good morning, Raider Ralph. Good morning. How we doing today? Got ratted yesterday. Oh yeah. Yep. That's how I am. We just got killed, and it wasn't ratted. I wouldn't say like the guy just straight up killed us, but like I try not to get too frustrated at it because it's just part of the game. Yes, I'm in friendly lobbies for the most part. Yes, like we're trying to be in friendly lobbies, but if somebody kills us, like it's not the end of the world. If we were dying every single game, I'd probably start losing it. I'd be right there with you guys, and I'd start losing it, but yeah, if you get away from somebody trying to kill you, it's a rush. It's like it brings back some of the tension and some of the like the craziness of the game, right? Oh, I'm just gonna come back in here for a minute, chat. We're gonna trigger that to blow up. How do you get straight PvE? Just by being friendly and being PvE, doing all the PvE stuff. It'll take some time. You got to grind it a little bit, but you will get into the PvE friendly lobbies if you just play that way. If you like, they do a really good job in this game of matching you based on your behavior. If you don't play friendly, you're not gonna get friendly lobbies. What's up, homie? Like there.
Hey there.
Even if he doesn't say anything back, I'm gonna go open mic and say hello to the person, knowing that that's like a trigger for them. That like I went open mic, I did not shoot that guy. I'm giving them signals that I'm a friendly player, so that they keep me in the friendly lobbies. I don't like any of this, by the way. We got bastions, we got freaking comets inside. Data points, exactly. You got to give them the data points. They need the data points. They want the data points. Got to give it to them. All right, I would like to get inside here and do some trinkets. My guess is that it's going to be all looted already. We've taken a minute to get here. And somebody else is already in here doing stuff. The devs yearn for the data points. They want them, bro. I'm just saying, like, just give them reasons to put you in friendly lobbies. That's all. That's all there is to it. Like, and I know there's probably a lot of people out there that are friendly players and think that they're doing all the friendly things and getting put into non-friendly lobbies. You got to go extra hard if that's the case. You gotta really make it a point. Like, I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna say hello to everybody, even if they don't say anything back. You know what I mean? Being within like a 50-meter radius of people and not shooting them, not even having your weapon out, that's a friendly signal. Exfilling with people, that's a friendly signal. Best place to get Sentinel firing course. Well, first is Sentinel firing turrets. Like those, if you kill one of those, you get one guaranteed every time. Problem is those don't spawn a lot, so you gotta get lucky and get one to actually spawn. I would say the arc couriers have a decent chance at having them. You can get them out of the arc couriers quite often. So if you see arc couriers, loot those as well. Last 2 days being new again has been pretty awesome. Getting stressed, holding your breath. It can get intense when you don't have the hull cracker to say exactly. Yes, I agree with that. Fully 100% I agree with that. When you don't have that hull cracker immediately to save your ass and you're like running around trying to hide from the arc and shit. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. We're gonna go look for more trinkets. What's up, Tino? Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's up, Beezy? How are we doing today? Yep, defib, kill arc, put bandages on people, and just exfil. Like, successful exfils when you didn't kill a person is good. It can't be, though, where you just run in and immediately run to the exfil. You gotta, they basically, in their blog post about friendly lobbies versus non-friendly lobbies, they made the point to say that you can't do low event raids to try to get friendly lobbies. You gotta go in and actually do like stuff in those raids. You got to go in and actually do stuff to like get the, you know what I mean? Getting friendly lobbies has to be like a proactive thing. Hello, my friend.
Yeah.
Just like that. That's all it takes. Just doing that, doing stuff like that. Run up to him, say hello, and then run away. Defib people during the matriarch helps a lot. That's the thing I say, people, like if you want to be really quick to get to the friendly lobbies, just take 15 defibs in and go into like 10 straight matriarch lobbies and defib people, bro. That's how you'll get through it really fast. But you got to grind it. It's not, they're not just going to hand you friendly lobbies for the sake of you having friendly lobbies. They don't give a fuck what you want. They give a fuck how you're going to act with other people, right? You got to be the lobby, like, you know what I mean? You got to act the way you want your lobbies to act. Yeah, Josh, I mean, we just died in our last game to a player. That still happens. It's not 100%. It still happens, right? But I would say we probably die like once out of maybe 50 raids or once every 75 raids or 100 raids. Like, look at this guy. This guy has no interest in fighting us. What's up, homie? I'm pretty sure he's a free kid on a rattler or something. He's got no interest in fighting us. But like the friendly lobbies thing is just, it's so simple and people try to way overthink it. You just do, oh fuck. People have already been in there, it's not a big deal. You just do the friendly stuff, you get put in the friendly lobbies. The people who do more friendly stuff get put into more friendly lobbies. Be the raider you want to see in the lobbies. Gandhi, exactly. We need like another, like Gandhi, and then after that, Dash Jome. Or Dash Jome, then Dash Gandhi. I think Gandhi quoted me. Brought 2 hole crackers with me from Expedition and wound up buying 1 and leveling up and using it. Feel like I wasted spots, but brought 2 connects at least. You know what's crazy is bringing a weapon that had 4 attachment slots on it and putting like the best possible attachments on that, like a Stitcher, or I mean even the best you know, whatever gun you want. But I'm thinking of like the Stitcher and the Bobcat both have 4 attachment slots. Bringing like a kinetic converter, a tier 3 magazine for whichever type of magazine you want, the best underbarrel and the best stock or the best muzzle. That's a way you could have like maxed out those carryover slots to where you can bring 5 items instead of just 1. That would have been interesting. Yes, and then throw Michael Scott in there as well. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you got to throw Michael Scott in there as well. Sheesh, what's this? Just measly wires, bro. Nobody wants wires. Nobody asked for wires, bro. Nobody wants that shit. Did you guys ask for wires? Because I didn't. All right, let's just get out. Let's get out. Let's reset. This is a successful friendly lobby. Baron, I don't know that reference. That one is slipping past me. Wasn't Gandhi the guy who said, he who stole my latte? Hey, who stole my latte? Maybe. Gandhi seems like that kind of guy. I revive everyone. Sometimes I search them to see, search them out of us. Yeah, if I see a flare, I go running across the map to try to revive people. Like I am actively grinding the friendly stuff. You know what I mean? I'm actively doing the friendly stuff. It's not, a lot of people see my friendly lobbies and they just assume that I'm just not shooting people, but I'm doing like a fucking ton of shit specifically to get the friendly lobbies. I'm too drunk to taste the chicken. Yes, that one I do remember. Oh, from Talladega Nights? Interesting. Okay. Yeah. Ambio and Arctic Wolf trying to teach me to get rid of my gear fear so I stop being afraid. Yes, absolutely. I fully agree with that. Beezy with the 3 stream streak. Let's go, Beezy. Hell yeah. Let's go. There's always a 1 PvE. Well, and that's the other thing, right? We could be in 100% friendly lobbies. That doesn't mean that a PvP player doesn't do the grinding to get into this lobby, kill me and 2 other people, and then go back to their, you know what I mean? That's why it's so hard. You guys watch me die once every 50 raids, once every 75 raids, and we try to read into that. It's like that's a PvP lobby. It could have just been 1 dude, right? You know what I mean? Nah, mean dog. Sell. We'll keep everything. Well, we'll sell that too. That's a good raid. I've been saying that's a good raid. I should have kept that smoke grenade. Okay. Sheesh. What's up, Polo? Pollo, thank you for the, I'm assuming, is it Pollo? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. PvP players, no PvE players bring good shit. We're less afraid to lose our gear, so they work their way in. Exactly. That's also why you guys don't see me rage over a death. It's because it happens once every 50 to, like, I would literally say somewhere between 50 to 100 raids. You know what I mean? We've got enough shit. It's all good. What's up, Mr. Bad? How you doing, bro? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Not gonna lie, if I see flares go off, I think someone's killing people and I extract out. That's okay. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. I will say, but because of that thought process, which is nothing wrong with that thought process, but because of that, someone like me who sees a flare go off and say, I can go deep if that guy, if there's a spectrum of friendliness lobbies, you're gonna end up here. I'm gonna end up further to the friendly side because I'm doing the extra friendly stuff. You know what I mean? Oh, 3 flares. Yeah, okay, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, there's a balance to it, right? There's definitely, you're gonna read the situation and try to figure that out for sure. I get that. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't see the 3 part of that. That's my bad. Don't forget your manners in friendly lobbies. Yeah, you got to tell people thank you and please, and I appreciate that. And you know what I mean? You got to be nice to the people. Exactly. All right, let's go. Lock it in. Lock it in, chat. Let's go. Right now we're trinket hunting. I'm just trying to get my money up. I run towards flares to either defib or hunt the rat. That's kind of how I am, right? It's kind of how I am. Sometimes I will be in the mood to avoid the rats, but like for the most part, if I see flares, I'm running towards it to either defib or hunt the rat because I know other people are also going to be going to try to hunt the guy, and so we can usually team up on them. Hello? Damn. You run to that hatch yelling, y'all behind me? If I hear shots and see flares, I'm out. Well, that's, you know, I get that. I understand that. I do understand that. All right, let's get in here. Let's see if we can get a couple trinkets and then we'll go to the other spots. Magnets, cool. Zip line, awesome. This spot has been like low-key not that great for trinkets lately. It used to be really good. I feel like they nerfed it. I feel like they hella nerfed it. What's up? Aloha from Hawaii. How we doing, Beyond? How you doing? Got my hull cracker and a couple of blueprints. I found a new Raider W. See, I think that's something they can track as well, right? If you drop stuff to people, I think people can track that. Or I think they can track that. That you would be shocked to find out the amount of things they can track in this game. What's up, homie? That's a wall. Most people have been ignoring the pharmacy on Buried since the reset for some reason. Yes, I have been in there quite a few times and it's been unlooted. I typically just don't go unless I spawn there, but I need to start checking it more often even if I don't spawn there. Because I've noticed the same thing. I feel like people are not looting it as much as they used to. I wonder if there's a lot of people who didn't do the expedition and so there's just not that many people doing the needing loot, maybe? Okay, let's check this pharmacy and then we'll go back to the other one. They even track your bowel movements? You like I am genuinely like being dead serious about this. There was a leaked like thing that came out about Call of Duty and all the shit that they track in game. It is fucking insane. And they know like down to a T exactly when to give you a win to keep you online longer. They know exactly. Chat, was I just being shot by a player? Or a wasp? I think player. It was either this window. Oh, fuck off. Can the Leaper help me out at all here? I still have my headset reversed from that last game. I was wondering why audio felt so fucking bad. I need to keep moving or else this guy will find me. It's funny, I've been talking all this whole time about all this, and then now we've been in 2 raids where people are trying to kill us. I would like to fight back. Raider Ralph, thank you for the tier 1. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Thank you for the tier 1 gift sub. I appreciate that so much, bro. Thank you, 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 thank you so much. Yeah, we'll say pocket that. Why not? We'll also say pocket that. Can I not get caught on these things? What's up, man, bros? You can kill if you want to on this game. There's nothing wrong with killing in this game. It's just they sort you out based on your behavior. So if you're the type of person that doesn't kill people, they'll sort you with people who don't kill people. Clearly, we are in some mixed lobbies right now. No, Raider Ralph, I appreciate that, bro. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. My curiosity is how horny is this guy for the kill, and is he going to chase me? Could be being stream sniped. That's certainly a possibility. To be fair, though, I would think that would be the case if I like ran to somewhere and then somebody came over there. But like that guy, I just ran to pharmacy and he was already in pharmacy, like in the building waiting. You know what I mean? I don't know that that's the case, but it could be. It could be. Yeah, if you can kill if you want to, it's PvE, so you can kind of choose to kill if you want to or not. I personally choose to be a friendly player in this game, but people are allowed to kill people if they want to. Raider Ralph, thank you for the 30 biddies. What's up?
Friendly?
Yeah, well, yes, I am. There was somebody over at the pharmacy over here that was trying to kill me, though.
Just going over to space travel here.
Yeah, you're good, you're good.
Any fabric and shit.
You got this.
I got this. Got a fucking pharaoh, though.
Ooh, I hear you. Watch out, there is a Rocketeer over there.
I ain't scared, bro. Oh my god.
She said, I ain't scared. Oh, God. Those full-on static emotes right now, so it's not even here yet. Wait, hold up. Oh, yes. Oh, well, I need to go check that. I need to go check that, by the way. I haven't checked how many slots I have in a minute. I need to go check that for sure, for sure, for sure. We are out of shield chargers, by the way. We are out of shield chargers. All right, we got to do the Kayla strat, chat. Look at that. Look at that. Jeez. Yeah, I could probably grab some arc power cells from some bots and stuff. Yeah, Steven, absolutely. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. I wish I could have seen the guy that was shooting at me so I could see what skin he was wearing. That way I kind of know. We could also just get out of this one. We got to... Well, no, we still got more to loot. All that for a broken gun. I don't mind it because look, here's the deal. Here's the deal with the broken guns, right? Like, and yes, it's a little annoying to look at when you get it and like not feel great about it. But like, I already have to upgrade this from tier 1 to tier 4 anyways if I wanted to use it. If I wanted to use it, I've got to upgrade it from tier 1 to tier 4. And every time you upgrade it, it repairs at 25% anyway. So it's gonna take it to 100% if I take it to tier 4 as is. You know what I mean? So I typically don't worry too much about that. The only problem time that becomes a problem is if you're not gonna upgrade it, then yes, it will already be like dead or whatever. You know what I mean? So I get that, but if your plan is to upgrade it to tier 4, then it's not that big of a deal. It's like silly to look at and be like, damn. But also, nurse skin's curse, yeah. Which is funny because I'm pretty sure that's what when y'all do the community games, y'all be putting on the nurse skin. It's supposed to be like a friendly skin, but that is for sure cursed. What's better, this or this? This. Okay. The pops probably have, yeah, I think they do sometimes. They do sometimes. I think they do sometimes. These fireballs will too as well. I need to loot these. Drop that. We'll take that. We'll take that. Oh, this one didn't have one. All right, I think we just get the hell out of here. So clearly we're in some mixed like weird lobbies right now, but you guys will see the more that I do friendly stuff, the more like we'll start to work ourselves back into the actual friendly lobbies. Sometimes they don't have the power cells. Okay, I thought they had power cells more times than not. There's one. Coming from someone who's, because Caroline, you're trying to be a nurse, right? Coming from someone trying to be a nurse, that's crazy. You should like the nurse skin. You should try to take the nurse skin back. Don't let the rats take it away from us, chat. What's up, homie?
Hey,
what's up, homies? We got double homies over there. Oh, we got triple homies over there. What the fuck? Quadruple homies. Oh my god, dude. Wait for me. Wait for me. I'm stuck over here in the cuck chair, bro.
Where are the keys?
GG's, fellas. Everybody in?
GG.
Hey, buddy, get in here.
Get in here. Come on.
Get in. I still feel like this isn't everybody. GG's, fellers.
Come, y'all.
So that exfil with like 4 people in there, that's going to be a massive signal to them that I'd like to push me towards the friendly lobbies, right? Like it's just, you're just racking up all those signals. I don't know why I had the shotgun ammo in there. I shouldn't have taken it. We don't need it. But Corey, that's also probably true. It could be people being done with, or done with their stuff and trying to kill people. But it's just there's always PvP player in the game, right? It's just we're in the non-PvP lobbies. Those people do sometimes get into our lobbies though. And then, like you said, it could be people who were in friendly lobbies doing their workbenches, and now they got to get, if they want a PvP, they got to get back that way. Like, because you guys got to think about it. Like, think on my PvP account. On that account, I'm supposed to be a PvP player, but when I'm doing the workbenches or the expedition, I'm friendly. I'm doing it friendly. And then once I want to start PvPing, I'm in the friendly lobbies. I got to get out somehow, right? So there's always going to be some mixture of like, oh, I'm in 100% friendly lobbies. Oops, there's a person trying to kill me there. That is always gonna be a thing. It's just a question of how much does it actually happen in those lobbies, and my answer is not a lot. My answer is not a lot. Okay, a little 64,000, not too bad. A little Thowie Wowie. 65,000. Okay. Not to get into details, because I really don't want to get any details, but I am going to open up a little bit of my life to you guys here for a second. Just little good news after some, whatever. So you guys, I've talked to you guys about like my family's going through a lot of health stuff right now. One of those things is my brother's had some stuff going on. I'm not going to get into any details about exactly what's going on, but he's had some issues with his feet. I don't really want to get into it any further than that. Essentially, he needed to go to the ER today, not as like an emergency thing, but just the ER was the only place really equipped to take care of what he needed. He's been in the ER all day, and I think he just got out, so he is good to go. He's chilling. But if you guys ever see me in like, especially on days where I'm taking days off or whatever, sometimes that's sometimes it's because I wake up and I'm just so fucking exhausted that I can't bring myself to like be entertaining on stream while also being dead tired. It's very difficult. Sometimes like yesterday I was having a headache or whatever you want to call it. And then sometimes I got a lot of shit going on in my life. My mom's been dealing with a lot of health issues. My dad's obviously survived cancer, but like he's got a lot of stuff going on. And now my brother's starting to have some stuff. So like whenever I have stuff where like I'm taking days off, a lot of times it's not just me like not wanting to be here. Like I got like real world stuff going on that I'm kind of going through. Luckily, I'm fairly healthy, but a lot of this is like a wake-up call to, I mean, we talked about this like a week ago or whatever with my weight and stuff. A lot of this is a wake-up call with what they're going through is like stuff that I need to like start taking care of now before it turns into that type of stuff. But that's a W. I just got the text message that he is done there and has escaped the hospital. We're good on this loadout? Again, I'm not going to go really into any details here because that's his life. But I appreciate you guys and always being understanding of like guess you guys are especially good about this. Like if I tell you I'm not feeling well and I'm taking a day off, you guys usually don't give me too much of a fight about it. When I'm here though. Like if I'm live on stream, I'm going to be here. I'm going to be here for you guys. Like you guys got my full attention, but there are days where I just have to take the day off just because I don't have it to like come here and fake being entertaining or fake being happy or whatever. You know what I mean? So I do appreciate that. But when I'm here, I'm going to give you guys my all. Jome and Brome. I like that. Massive W though. Massive W. Also, my dad in February, take care of your family and spend time with them as much as you can. Yes, that is, I live at home with my parents. So basically, my dad got cancer in 2017. God, it's almost been 10 years. But that he was dealing with that for like 3 or 4 years. Right as he got cancer, I moved back home with my parents to help with that because my mom wasn't really equipped for like dealing with the medical side of things. And I was like pretty good at understanding all that. So I basically became his primary caregiver during that. He beat that, which is great. But he's got a lot of stuff that's come from that. And now, like I said, like he's doing pretty good, but now we're dealing with my brother and my mom starting to, pick up things here and there that they're having to deal with. And where's the freaking weapon crates, bro? Believe it or not, streaming really does drain you. No, I need you to understand, like, I sometimes I kind of am joking about this, like just to be kind of funny, but like most times when I log off from stream, my head is literally vibrating. And I think it's less like my head vibrating, but like just from talking so much, like my entire like I feel like I'm like, and I don't mean like the good kind of buzzing. I don't mean like buzzing like drunk. I mean like I literally feel like I'm vibrating, and I have to just go like sit in a dark room for 20 minutes and just like decontaminate from yapping on stream so much. So it really is like mentally exhausting, but it's also worth it because you guys are fucking amazing, and it's like good to have like this interaction. I don't go out a lot. I don't have much of a social life, and so having you guys here is like fucking awesome. But there are days where I wake up and I'm just like I don't have a ton of energy, and I don't know that I'm gonna be able to like go on stream and like fake being funny, and you know what I mean. Like imagine waking up and being like dog tired and being like, well, I need to go put on a smile and like all that stuff. Jeez, Sterling, I appreciate that, bro. I really do. Sterling in the YouTube, let's go. Sterling, I do appreciate that, man. Lost my mom 3 weeks ago, so I gotta understand what your family are going. No, dude, that's brutal. Thank you so much for saying that, but also sorry for your loss, bro. That is brutal. I mean, that I will say that is something I am constantly in fear. It's maybe part of why I can't sleep is after going through all this stuff with my dad, and like a lot of times, like he's had a couple of falls and stuff. Almost always those falls happen in the middle of the night when he's trying to go to the bathroom. Like he'll get up out of bed, go to the bathroom, and come back to his bedroom, and he'll like have a fall, or he'll go downstairs in the middle of the night to get a drink or something, and he falls like down a couple of stairs. And like, so I have like low-key PTSD from like being asleep at night. And like, I think that might be part of why I can't sleep at night and why I stay up so late is because I just don't want to be asleep when something goes wrong. You're talking and performing for an audience for hours. You're in the live entertainment. Well, exactly. Yeah, like it's kind of like the jokiest version of the live entertainment industry, but that's exactly what it is, right? It's not really that much different. In fact, it may be kind of weirder and crazier than like a stand-up comedy, right? It's clearly some of those guys are performing to 20,000 people. That's got to be way more stressful and, you know, stress-inducing and all that stuff. But like, if you think of like stand-up comics that are doing that shit every night, like on the road, like going to like little small gigs or whatever, that's essentially what we're doing here. I'm less funny. I'm not trying to say I'm funny, but like, it's essentially what we try to put on every night is like a little bit of a show or whatever every single night. No way I buy my office door on this. Yeah, exactly. I will say, but when I'm here, chat, just know when I'm here, you guys got my all, and like I am doing good as showbiz, baby. So I wanted to stream since joining the Navy. I don't really have IRL friends, so I wanted to start so I can socialize. I just don't really have the personality for it. You know what's crazy is I am like the most antisocial social person ever. What's up, homie? Hello? And Baron, I think you can understand this because of what we, you know, us playing hockey or whatever, is like for the longest time, and this, I'll just say this has always been like a weird thing for me, and maybe just me. I don't know how to make friends in real life is because my entire life consisted of me being basically hand-fed a group of 20 people to be friends with. Like I played hockey my entire life, and just every year I was hand-fed like a new group of 20 people to be friends with. And so I never had to like go out and make friends. I had like a couple of friends in you know, elementary school, middle school, high school, all that stuff, but like for the most part my entire relationship with like making friends was just like hand-fed to me through hockey, and I never like built the like skill set of like, okay, I don't have any IRL friends. What do I do to get an IRL friend, right? Like, and streaming has been like this weird thing where I didn't really do it to make friends or to socialize. I did it because I don't know why, if I'm being honest, but low-key, maybe I like the attention. I'm not sure. Like playing hockey, I miss having like being the star of the show or like the center of attention, I guess. But like low-key, part of streaming that caught me off guard was the community aspect of it, and making friends and meeting new people every single day. And every single time like someone new comes in here, I try to learn things about you guys and like be able to like call back to that. Obviously, I don't remember everything because I'm fucking stupid and there's a lot of you. But like that's low-key one of the things I didn't know that I would like the most about this was like being able to like make these like small connections with you people. Use peoples. Commercials in the middle of stream are diabolical. Yeah, unfortunately, that's I don't know if I'm able to turn that off. I should probably turn that off. I don't make any money from that, if I'm being honest. I make like $3 every stream. Balls, let's go. Thank you for the tier 2. Let's go, dude. Balls, I swear to God, I'm gonna kiss you right on your freaking forehead. Or because you are balls, I'm gonna kiss you right on your freaking ball sack. You know what I'm saying? Make of that what you will. Stick that in your pipe and smoke it. Balls, thank you for the tier 2 sub. I appreciate that. Don't think you can turn it up? I could probably just turn it all the way down. It might already be on the lowest setting. I don't know. But I'm going to be honest with you. I don't make like any money at all on Twitch from ads. I will say I make a little bit on YouTube, so that's why I'm always going to run them on YouTube. Is I make probably like $10 a stream on YouTube, which is nothing to scoff at, but like it's also not that much. You know what I mean? But I make literally like maybe $2 on Twitch per stream from ads, so it's just not even worth it. So random, but I'm craving Chinese and some egg soup. Let's go. W. Can't either. I make friends by proxy. Exactly the same thing though. I had built-in friends from hockey, brewing, Navy. Exactly. Oh God. Yeah, I don't know how. Maybe people outside of just like maybe regular everybody else in chat deals with this as well. I have no idea. But just like the idea of like how to like go make a friend makes no sense to me. Not that I even want that, because I am very happy in my life right now with what I got going on. I do not want to go make friends, but like that is just something I've always never had the ability to do. Yeah, YouTube pays a little more. I mean, granted that it all depends on how many viewers you have and how long you stream for. If I stream for 12 hours a day at the amount of, I'd probably make like $40 a day. You know what I mean? A lot of it's like how long you stream for and how many viewers you have. Okay, that's a little more money. Jeez, Prod, you are actually the best to ever do it. Simon says, I am in Kentucky in the U.S. Easy, go to the gym, get some gym bros. That's true. I will say, but even then, like, I'm the type of person, if I'm going to the gym, I've got my headphones in, I've got my hood up, and I am just like I'm not even trying to interact with a single soul, because I just assume that everybody wants to be left the fuck alone. You know what I mean? I assume everybody's in there fighting demons and just wants to be completely left alone, and then I just, you know what I mean? I go to the gym, no bros met. I get that, Nikolai. I get it, making friends. Yeah, it's hard as well. Well, it's like when I quit hockey and I went back to school just to go to school or whatever. Like, I would go to class and I would talk to people in my classes. I had no problem being social. Hello. Like, I have no problem being social with this person, but I also don't want to be this person's friend. You know what I mean? I'm going to tell that person to leave me the fuck alone. Like me and Jacob have been friends for the longest time, but like I have zero interest in ever meeting Jacob. Jacob, I know that's tough news to hear, but sorry, buddy. You're done for. The audacity. What's up, homie? Let's get out of here. Or we could come down here and just make out. Got him. What's up, Gigi? Bold of you to assume I ever want to leave the house. Well, it's like when I played hockey, like we would have parties and I'd go to the party, I'd talk to every single person there. I would love it. But then when I left there, I'm like, fuck everybody, please leave me alone. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Spent 20 years working thousands of hours overtime a year, never had time for friends. Now I work 40 hours a week and not sure how to make friends anymore. Making friends when you... Okay, so it sounds like a lot of us are going through similar things. I always thought that was just a me thing. Like, imagine if you could just run up to do this in real life to people. I am a cinnamon roll, but in the gym, I like will straight murder you and everyone you love for even existing on this planet with me. That's where I'm at. Exactly. That's where I'm at. What's up, McT? How we doing today? Hard to believe y'all live so close and never met. Yeah, we live like 45 minutes from each other, maybe. There's also there's like strong chances that we were in like the Carolina Hurricanes arena at the same time as each other and just like very strictly avoided each other. McT, how we doing today? I left the house today and now my legs hurt. It is never worth it. McT, what'd you do today? What'd you do? Ruby, so I have an interview Monday that could really help me change my current unemployed situation. I am so nervous, but also so excited. Ruby, don't be nervous. The worst they can say is no, and then you're just in a, you know, you like, it can't get any worse. You can't go to the job interview and then be like, actually, fuck you, you're going to jail. You know what I mean? The only thing that can really happen is you are staying the same, or you're just it's a banger and you're taking, you know what I mean? You're taking their money. Being autistic sucks too. I can read a room and people's energy like no other, but my actual social skills are straight balls. Like I can't form sentences and not be awkward. That's why I love drinking at first, because it makes, yeah, I get that. Johnny, how we doing today? Let's go. Have to recharge a lot, or after a lot of outside activities. Too people-y, it drains me. I get that. We all have social batteries for sure. You got this, Ruby. Just drop an elbow on them, Ruby. Just go in there. Give him one of those. Used to love my job, took enjoyment in it, and then get a new boss. I hate my life. Don't want to get up. Nikolai, you know what's crazy? I had that exact same situation at my old job before I quit and went full time in this. I was basically working at this place. I worked there. I worked for the company I worked for like 10 years. But at the location I worked at, I had my direct boss, and then I had like the location's like boss, and that was all perfect. Me and my boss got along really well. Me and the boss at the location got along really well. Everything was perfect. Those two got along really well. Everything was great. The guy at the location retired, and they brought in some new guy, and this guy was a fucking asshole. My boss and him were always arguing and never got along. Me and this guy never got along, and it caused issues between me and my boss because my boss didn't like going at it with this guy, and it was just a whole thing. So I fully get that. Like a change in boss can ruin a situation. I get that 100%. I get that 100%. Suns play some Bantam level travel hockey against Carolina Premier, Rage, and Junior Hurricanes. That's cool. You played growing up. Yes, and I grew up in the North Carolina playing hockey. That's really cool. That's really cool. Now, I left when I was 16 and I went and played elsewhere, but I grew up most of my time playing hockey in the Raleigh area. Sheesh. Social battery is one of those button batteries that go into, yes, that don't last very long, right? Full time, that's supposed to be 40 hours of stream. Well, I need you to understand, full time in this means like, let's say 3 hours a day, 21 hours a week, and then the other 19 hours is supposed to be me doing off-stream stuff. However, lately I've not been doing the off-stream stuff. So really we are kind of part-time right now. But I'm also, because of that, I'm making part-time money. I'm not making nearly as much as I was when I was streaming 3 hours a day every day, 21 hours a week, and then also pumping out the 19 hours of like offline work, putting out content. I was making good money back then. Now I'm just making the part-time money, if I'm being honest. So I got to get locked back in, and we are going to lock back in over the next couple of months with content. I'm gonna at some point, once my family health stuff kind of sorts out a little bit, I'm gonna sit back down and just really lock in. I really want to lock in on long-form YouTube. I know TikTok's always been successful for us, but I really want to lock in on the long-form YouTube and learn how to do that. Recovering from falling asleep and waking up with a hurt back because I'm old. That, brother, Johnny, that is probably one of my bigger struggles right now. Is I have a bad sleep schedule and a bad all that. And I'm trying to work through that with a new nighttime routine, and that's been really good. Let me get off this screen because that's really loud. I've been working through a new nighttime routine, and that's been really good for me. I still am struggling though because I cannot figure out my pillow situation. I've got soft pillows, I've got firm pillows, I've got thin pillows, I've got thick pillows, I've got thick and fluffy, I've got thick and hard, thin and hard. I've got all the pillows, and not a single one of them or combination of them will allow me to sleep without waking up and having my neck or back hurt. It's so frustrating. Raymond, thank you for the 15 Joan Bears, by the way. I appreciate that. Just glad my new coworkers and I get along. No one spoke to me my first week, but we shared some solid. That's good, Caroline. Getting the coworkers, even if bosses suck, the coworkers make everything better. Niece is an RN at Duke and NC, and she makes me want to move there. Yes, Yodelin, it is amazing there. I'm gonna be honest with you. Shout out Duke and their hospital and everything, and their everything they got going. That they saved my dad's life. My dad he had to get a bone marrow transplant because of his cancer, and he got it at Duke. And we love Duke. Shout out Duke. Big shout out Duke. Born at Duke Hospital. That's crazy, Baron. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We're from Knoxville, and he played the junior. Okay, I played for the junior ice bears. Okay. I will say I don't know any of the teams nowadays because it's all changed. Back when I was playing, it was like the Raleigh Storm and like the East Coast Eagles, and now it's like all different now. I don't know any of the current teams. What's up, Cope Slays? Good morning. How we doing today? Sorry, I am way behind. I'm way behind. Sheesh, I am so far behind. You need a My Pillow? I have seen those. Might have to think about it. You know what I mean? I need one of those pillows that's got like the cutout for your head, so that because when I sleep, I'm a side sleeper, I'm a stomach sleeper, I'm almost never a back sleeper, but I need one of those pillows that I can lay on my side and like not end up like this, where like the pillow's pushing my head this way. You know what I mean? Thick and hard, you say? I do like it thick and hard. You know what I mean? I've seen the purple pillows. I'm not sure if I would like that or not. But I should probably test it out.
Distribution might actually happen today.
I should probably test it out.
Keep an ear out for an update.
But yeah, Duke Hospital for the win. We love us some Duke Hospital. And just Duke all of the Duke medical stuff. They saved my dad's life big time. He was like, I mean this no joke. He was this close from death. He was literally on his deathbed, and they brought it back. Now, granted, that's how it's supposed to go, doing the bone marrow transplant. They basically take you all the way down, and then they build you back up. But they did the Lord's work there. Don't want to get too political, but that dude chokes on Trump's like, yes, I agree with that. Yeah, hockey is definitely blowing up in the side. It's crazy. I can't keep up with it. Not that I really want to, because I don't have kids and I don't really give a fuck. But just like by hearing about all the different like teams, I don't know who's who anymore, which is a good thing. I like that there's a lot of shit going on. Tried that one and I felt like it was suffocating. Which one, IB Kim? Which one? Sheesh. I tried the Starlink and see if it'll let me load up today. Okay, try that. Do you have Starlink? Is that any good or no? Tried Tempur-Pedic pillow. Hopper took mine, but I like it. Okay, I will check that out. I'll check that out. Right now, I've got some Sleep Number pillows that they're comfy, but they also, I wake up and my neck hurts. You know what I mean? Okay, so Wizard, here's the deal. I have picked out the exact treadmill I want. I'm a little stuck on, and we talked about this on stream a couple of days ago. I'm still a little stuck on whether I want to buy the assembly or put it together myself. I'm leaning towards putting it together myself, but I think I've picked out the one I want. It's going to be the Soul F85 probably. And right now I'm kind of just waiting to see what goes on with my family. Because if they end up starting to having some medical bills and stuff, I don't know that I want to go drop a ton of money on that right now. But if that all ends up being okay and going all right, then I'd probably feel a little more comfortable spending money. Had a friend had a bone marrow transplant. It's scary. It's some scary shit because like basically like my dad had to have chemo for his cancer. He had to beat his cancer with chemo and radiation, all that shit, and then when the type of cancer he had, they had to basically kill off his bone marrow and regrow his bone marrow. And in order to do that, they have to give you an even more like lethal dose of chemo, take you this fucking close to dying because you don't have any bone marrow and you don't have any way to protect yourself. And then you've got there's like a 4-day span, 3-day span where you're like right there. His blood pressure was like down to 70. It was fucking crazy. And then they bring you back up, they regrow it, and from your own stem cells, which is crazy. And he's doing better now. He's great now. He's got a lot of I don't know the right word for it, but like after things that come after that have whatever. But yeah, we had to move into like a whole separate apartment that was near the Duke Hospital. It was crazy, and like he couldn't be near anybody. It was insane. But he's doing good now, Freddie. I appreciate that. He's doing good now. Duke is awesome. They did my mother's cancer stuff too. Yeah. They're awesome. Used to draw cells off patients for the bone marrow transplants. That's crazy. Yep. Yep. Yeah, they pulled his stem cells and then regrew his bone marrow based on that. Very, very crazy how it all works. Fill the shaped down for your head. Oh, I became. You're saying you felt like you were suffocating in that? Interesting. Okay, well maybe I won't do that then. Maybe I won't do it then. Got it from a Russian guy. Your Starlink? That's crazy. Okay. W Russian guy. We like him. Had a Starlink in the mess decks on deployment. That shit sucked. Granted, we were in the middle of the ocean, but it was real bad. How long ago was this as well, Baron? I wonder if it's gotten any better since then or not, maybe. Yeah, fuck cancer big time. If anybody's ever gone through that, fuck that shit. Goddamn, did they take away the blueprint on the bed rail? Wait, hold up. Caroline, what do you mean by that? Expand on that thought. I don't know what you're saying. What's up, Jason? How we doing, bro? Duke interviewed me for their OR, but then I'd already commuted to the state. Okay. Still, either way, you're doing good wherever you are, right? 85 out of 100. Chat, we're 15 away. Yeah, so Baron, it's probably gotten better since then, but it's probably still ass. I'm gonna be honest with you. Oh, blood pressure. Oh, okay, hold on. So let me go back. Goddamn, did they take that blood pressure on the bed rail? Oh, okay, so I don't know the answer to that question. Thank you for clarifying that, by the way. I thought you were talking about Arc Raiders blueprints, and I was like, what? What? Oh, you're saying did they wrap the cuff around the bed rail instead of him? Okay. Yeah, it was like down in the 70s or some shit. It was crazy. It was very scary. He was also like really thin and frail by that point, and now he's obviously, back to being normal, but that was some really scary stuff. I have never had a sleep study. I probably should have one. I don't have a lot of issues. Like, I don't think I have sleep apnea. I don't think I have any of that. I never have any issues where like I wake up gasping for breath or like feel anything like that. Maybe I have a minor amount of it, but my thing is I've always had a bad relationship with sleep, and like never had a good nightly routine to like settle into sleep. I always lay down and then sit on my phone for fucking, whatever. And I'm trying to get that under wraps and get in a better routine where I wrap my night up and I give myself time to settle down without looking at my phone, stuff like that. Jeez, yeah, Carolina, I thought you were talking about blueprints. It's like, what is happening? Dylan, bro, just download live. It's a P. What's that? What's that, Jason? I can study you in your sleep. Just let me know. I got you. Yeah, Jacob. I'll just hook up a webcam in my room for you. I'll just hook up a webcam in my room. Mom passed from cancer. It's an awful thing. I had a biopsy done 2 weeks ago and was so sick from nerves, and it came back benign. Let's go. W yodeling. Can we get some wodelins out there? W yodeling. Some wodelins. That's so good to hear, and I'm sorry about your mom. It really is awful. It really is. Jeez. No, see, Johnny, I still sleep with the TV on. What I've started doing is I started putting YouTube on my TV, and I will put it on like either Lord of the Rings, Game of Thrones, or honestly lately, so I've started doing some Odyssey, that type of stuff. Lore videos, so not like the actual shows or anything, but like I'll put on like lore about those stories. And the Lord of the Rings one are really good, but it'll be like 3 hours explaining the mines of Moria, and it's like supposed to be really ASMR, really soothing. The scenes are all like darker, so you're not getting a lot of that blue light, and it's just like it's enough sound to let me fall asleep, but it's like not that interesting that I'm gonna like stay awake and be like, oh fuck yeah, I need a cliffhanger type thing. Yeah, I do basically Lord of the Rings, Game of Thrones, and I've started mixing in some of like the Odyssey, like Troy stuff as well, where it's just lore. It's just like deep lore. It's all AI produced. Like these people are writing AI scripts about it and like having AI voiceovers and whatnot. But it's really good for me at least. The Game of the Thrones ones are really good too. Like I just had one on last night that was like the Fall of Valyria or whatever. Yodel and W, big time. That's so good to hear. That's so good to hear. Did the trials this season for Red Torque and had no idea it was a different skin. Yeah. Yep. Oh, it's like a Souls game. Okay. I hear you. Lost my mom to multiple myeloma 3 years ago. Cancer sucks. That shit sucks, Cindy. That shit sucks so bad. Yeah, it just sucks. I mean, my dad's sister got cancer. I don't know what she had. Maybe lung cancer or something, and she chose not to fight it and ended up passing. His other sister's got some crazy skin cancer stuff going on right now. She's still alive, but she's going through it. So I get that. It is tough. It is tough. All right, let's lock back in, chat. Enough of those sad vibes for everybody. It's I'm glad that we all got to have a chance to kind of express that, but let's cheer things up. Let's cheer everybody up a little bit. Let's go slam some raids. Finally started a new season of House of the Dragon. Emma Darcy deserves an Emmy for that scene with Jace. Yes, I agree with that. This season's been really good, by the way. I also made the mistake of going and finding out what exactly happens in the end, and just if you haven't read the books and if you don't know what happens, don't spoil it. Although I am enjoying seeing how it all comes to fruition. Yes, that's very unfortunate, and now low-key I'm a little worried about me and my brother with that. But then, like, their parents, I don't think had it. So I don't know how that works. And each of them had a different type of cancer too, which is crazy. That's insane, right? It wasn't all the same. Yeah, Joshua, definitely watch House of the Dragon. It's a little bit of a slow, because like Game of Thrones, the best way I can describe this is Game of Thrones, the story is like super spread out to start. You've got Daenerys over here, you've got the Starks up here, you got the people in King's Landing, you've got all these storylines that are all spread out, and they all meet at the end and like come together at the end. House of the Dragon kind of is the opposite. The whole story starts in one place, and then everybody ends up splitting off into these different like storylines in different places, and then eventually things will start to come back together again. You know what I mean? Welcome in, Arc Wolf. Good morning. How we doing today? Jackalverse, what do you mean? What are you asking? Expand on that. So tempted, but I won't, although we truly do know how to. Well, yeah. Well, because yeah. How I feel about Alzheimer's. My grandparents had it, and now my dad is showing signs since Parkinson's diagnosis. With all my head injuries and severe mental illnesses and memory losses being as bad as they are, I'm already worried. Well, that's the same thing for me. I don't know that any of my grandparents had it, but I am a little worried about my mom going through some stuff right now, and then with my stuff as well. I have really bad memory issues already. I mean, just how many times do I say something and then immediately forget what I was talking about in chat? Jeez. Oh, types of cancers. I don't know. My dad's was like a mantle cell lymphoma, I think is what they called it. It was like a B cell mantle cell lymphoma or something like that. I don't know what exactly my two aunts had. I think one was like something with the lungs, and then one is a skin type of cancer, but I don't know exactly what style. Johnny, have a good day. Thank you so much for being here, bro. I appreciate you. Have a good freaking day. Jeez. Yeah, dad's okay now. My dad beat it. They told him it will come back. That should have happened by now, and it hasn't happened yet. So we're cooking with that. But they also told him when it does, the treatment is much better for it now. Especially if they can catch it early, because he's always constantly going to the doctors. He had his own cells. He got his own cells for the transplant. It took his own cells and regrew his bone marrow from that. Crazy. Insane. The science on that is so fucking crazy. The science on that's insane. Jeez. Let's talk about bad health and rough times. Sucks. Let's kill some arc. But no, it's good. It's good to get it off all our chests and stuff, especially right now for me. Like, I'm going through it. And so it's really good to, like, not just hold it in. But I also don't want to go too in depth with it because it's not my, it's my, you know, it's my family members' health stuff, and I don't want to, you know, that's their own life to expose if they want to. But it's good to not just hold that shit in, but also we gotta lock in here. We can definitely change up the topics. We don't want streams to ever be sad, but I also want this to be a place you guys feel comfortable, you know, let me know if things aren't going well or whatever. Hey, there's nothing in here. W. 8 inches, not too bad, Baron. Not too bad at all. That's just a solid, maybe a little undersized and a little under average, but solid 8 inches. Maybe slightly under average. You know what I mean? Let's go. Raymond, thank you for the 15 Joan Bears, bro. Appreciate you, my goat. Came here because they kicked me out of depression chat. They said I was a downer. Hey, you can't be in a depression chat, and you know what I mean. Like, how are you a downer in depression? Everybody's a downer in there. Aaron, you are an above average human. You just maybe at this point in time, until the next time you do the dick command, are slightly below average penis size. You know what I mean? Just a small, short 8 inches. Jade, I am streaming everywhere. I am Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, Kick. I'm everything, everywhere, all the time. Raymond, thank you for the hat and mustache. I appreciate that, bro. I'm everywhere, all the time, everywhere. That's how I got kicked out of the small PP chat. True. I saw it with my own eyes. You getting kicked out, not your penis. Go to Bombardier with a hairpin. He will prevail. We will prevail. I will prevail. Why does that sound like a song? No, that's true, Jacob. That is true. That's what the people are saying. That is true. I will survive. Yeah, that's the one I'm thinking of. That's the one I'm thinking of. Okay. Let them cook. Let them cook. Baron, I literally just watched that movie yesterday. Literally, that movie was on yesterday and I watched it. Just betting in 3 Aphelions that he can't get 10 kills with a hairpin. Wait, hold up. I bet 3 Aphelions you can't get 10 kills with a hairpin 4. What if I didn't and said, you know what I mean? And said I didn't. What if I was not interested in your 10 Aphelions or whatever? 3 Aphelions. Oh, it's only 3 Aphelions. Oh, what the fuck? This is not a broke people's chat, by the way. This is not a broke people's chat. This chat is for people who are wealthy and rich, and you know what I mean? 3 whole legendary Aphelions. You say that as if there's non-legendary Aphelions, and I should be impressed with the Aphelions being legendary. I'm not impressed. I Prevail is a band. That is true. I have them on like a bunch of my playlists. That is true. Oh shit, I'm in the wrong chat then. Okay, Mr. Richington. No, Evil, I hope you're having a good day, bro. I am good on that though. I am in PvE lobbies. I am not trying to fight anybody. I'm just having a good time looting and tooting. Speak for yourself. No. If you're here, you're rich, bro. That's all there is to it. Nope. If you're here, you're rich and you're stuck. You're stuck here being rich. Does anyone use the Aphelion? When I have one, I'll use it. Like they're pretty decent. They're okay. It's not the best of the legendary weapons, but they're okay. They're not bad. Nothing to scoff at. Hullcracker is definitely better, probably, but like the Aphelion has its moments where it can be decent. I'm getting laid, thus I am poor. That's true. That's true. That's true. Nobody's getting laid and rich at the same time. You're either getting laid or you're rich, or you're poor or you're not getting laid. Sorry, that's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. I'm making you be rich. I need to leave as well since this is rich. No. You guys are stuck here. You're stuck and you're now wealthy. Unfortunately, that's just the rules. That's just how it is. I don't make the rules. Yeah, I'll definitely say the Felion's not the best, but it's decent. It's got its place in the, you know what I mean, in the conversation for guns that you can certainly kill Ark with. Meant to do that. It's certainly one of the guns of all time. Is one of them. I haven't but never used it. I love the equalizer. Use it, just fucking take it. Like, if you like the equalizer, I think the equalizer's probably a little better. The equalizer's definitely more fun to use. I love the equalizer because it's like this little hipfire LMG type vibe. It's like an energy LMG, but definitely try it out. Just take it one time. Slammed his ass. Slammed those cheeks. Those booty cheeks just got slammer jammered. How do you get an equalizer? So you got to get the blueprint for it. And I believe you get the blueprint by doing the harvester puzzle. Yeah, the equalizer does guzzle ammo. I'm going to be honest, all of them do if you don't manage your reloads properly. That's one thing, you got to manage your reloads properly.
You go for it.
Oh, no, I'm just coming to teabag it, bro. I don't need it. It's all you.
Fair enough.
Nikolai, why does Nikolai have commercials? He's a Prime sub. Or is that a Prime for somebody else? I don't think he's primed here. Nikolai, who are you using your Prime on and why is it not me? I'm upset. Raymond, thank you for the jump bear. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Raymond, Nikolai, I swear to God, if you're not using your Prime right now, you need to get on that, bro. What's up, homie?
Hello.
Sorry about that. Thank you for the tier 1. Let's go, bro. Thank you so much, bro. How you doing? Bro? You can also get them by having nice friends doing the expedition. That's true. Technicat. That's true. IB Kim, thank you for the hydrate. I'll get that in 1 second. Sorry about that, bro. Thank you for the tier 1 sub and the make Jome gift a sub. I'll do that right now. Let me do that, and then I will. Am I gifting it to random, or do you have somebody specific in mind that you want it to go to? Am I gifting it to random, or do you have somebody specific? Why can I hear myself? Been watching Only Jome since before he was streaming. Okay, give it to Nikolai. I got you. Nikolai _84. Why is that not showing up? Did I spell that wrong? Oh, yes, I did. I did spell that wrong. I do be doing that. There we go. I got you, Nicolai. Here's your tier 1 sub. W. Thank you for the gift sub, and then thank you for redeeming the points to make me gift a sub. That's a 2-for-1 double whammy. Let's go. That's a 2-for-1 double whammy. Let's go. Jeez. Oh, and the hydrate. Thank you, IB Kim. Jome Hype gifting subs to his own chat. LMAO. What the fuck, Nightbot? Nightbot, we're supposed to be on the same side here. God damn it. GG, how we doing today? Oh yeah, I've hugged Jome IRL while we were sweaty, and there were several other men involved. What about that? What y'all think about that? Chat, you think the Bastion can hit me from there? No, he sucks very bad. Fuck you, Bastion, you suck, you bitch. You're not very good. What is that aim? Who is he shooting at? Oh, he's cheating on me with another prime. That's right, Ryden. That's right. Nikolai, what the hell? What streamer has your prime right now? That guy and me need to fight. I'm gonna fight whoever it is. Usually watch Fade or Shady. I don't know who Fade is, but I do know Shady. Shady's a good guy. I happen across this stream and enjoy it. It's awesome. You read almost all the chats. I try my best. Whoa. First of all, you're gonna calm the hell down, bro. You're gonna calm the hell down, bro. What are you doing?
Damn.
You got first shots on me and you stunned me and you still died?
Yeah, I suck.
Well, okay, fair enough. You do admit it at least. Come on now, bro. Oh, I don't have defibs. Damn. No, sorry, buddy.
I don't deserve it. GG.
Bro. And now I'm probably going to get killed by somebody coming to try to defend. Like that. Bro, the worst loot I've ever seen. Bro got slammed. I wasn't even gonna fight back, bro. And then he pushed me. The fact that he ran up to me while I was shocked and didn't shoot while I was shocked is crazy. That's what told me I should absolutely fight back. I was gonna let him kill me, or try to like talk my way out of it. Exactly. Why not extract? He probably heard. I'm gonna be honest. He probably heard the renegade. What'd that guy say? So basically, he shot at me, got me broken, stunned me, pushed while I was stunned without trying to shoot me anymore. And then when I killed him, I'm like, bro, you got first shots and stunned me and still got slammed. And he's like, yeah, it's because I suck, bro. I was like, okay, fair enough. All right. Fair enough. And then when I said I don't have defibs, he said I probably don't deserve it. I'm like, okay, fair enough. I don't want to waste an herbal on 3 health, so we're going to do this. We're going to do a little slip and slide action. Sheesh. Wholesome PvPer. Yeah, I mean, I get it. Like, see, that's the type of PvP. If I could get that in solos all the time, not necessarily winning the fight. I don't mind if I lose the fight. But like, if I could get solo PvP where the other person actually talks and actually says something whenever the end of the fight happens, then I would PvP way more. If he's shooting like that, he needs to be far away from PvP. He's in the right lobbies. The PvP lobbies are made for that guy. It's the worst part is he hit his shots. He hit his shots. He stunned me and then didn't shoot me while I was stunned. I was standing straight up, not able to get behind cover. Berletta is like that. The Berletta is like that. I do need you to understand the Berletta do go crazy. If you've got the magazine. If you got a magazine on it, it goes crazy. Yeah, Berletta's pretty nasty. See, Caroline, I wouldn't even mind if he said something toxic. It's just say something, anything at all. I can't stand the ones that don't say anything at all. That's the shit that pisses me off. Yeah, Berletta's actually nasty. Extended Light Mag 3 or the Extended Light Mag 2, either one. I've got the Light Mag 3 on there right now. No, I only have the 2. Prod gave me a bunch that have the 3 on there. I don't know why I'm not using those. Either way, it doesn't matter. He also had the Light Mag 2 on there, so it was like a kind of a fair fight. Sheesh. Okay, we're gonna do that. 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 Okay, I think we're cooking. Doesn't 3 burn your gun out faster? Maybe. Let me take a look. Let me take a look. Let me take a look. It doesn't say it does. It doesn't say it does. Comp does. Comp does for sure. What's up, on Goopy? Good morning, good morning, good morning. How we doing today? Yeah, the comp and the break, the muzzles do. Yeah. Sheesh. I was down by the queen during a raid, made it all the way to hatch to get knocked by a raider. Oh my God, David, that's brutal. That's brutal. Eagle Lord Gaming, I gotta be honest with you, okay? I'm just gonna throw this out there. Please don't take this the wrong way. When I first saw your username today, my brain immediately thought that said Edgelord. I don't know why. I worked through it. I got there eventually, and I said that's Eagle Lord, but I did. In my brain, I saw Edgelord, and I was thinking about it. I need you to understand. And low key, I've been edging ever since. Same. I have not worked through it yet. But we do love and appreciate you. I hope you're having a fantastic night. Welcome in. Nikolai, have you not? You still haven't answered. I need to know who your Prime sub is to right now. Need you to know I read most of your names wrong. Yes. Me too. Me too. Me too. Oh, working through it as we speak. Literally edging your way through it. I don't pay for Prime. It says you have Prime right now. It says you are a Prime gamer. You have the badge for being a oh no, that says premium. Wait, that's different than Prime. Is that not the Prime logo? Chad, am I tweaking? Is that the logo next to Nikolai's name? Is that not the Prime logo? Now when I hover over, it says premium. Hold on, let me go in here. Yeah, that says okay. When I go into my OBS, it says Prime, but when I go into my other one, it says premium. So yeah, it's if I got it, my wife bought it. Oh.
Teachers to education.
Okay, who is your wife sub to? That now we got real questions. Now we got real questions. What's going on here? Yeah, the chat thing that I use is a different thing, and it is giving me a different thing on it. But like when I actually go into my OBS and hover over it, it says Prime. It says Prime. Sheesh. Which one of you just said Aiden Beans? Eagle Lord, that's crazy. I would Prime sub if I had it, but it's Aiden Beans. That man makes enough money as it is. He does not need your Prime sub. I do. I'm broke as fuck. That dude constantly has over 1,000 subs at a time. She subbed to Edgelord. That's true. That's true. That's true. She did. She did. No, Prime does not count for the Partner Plus, but it does. I do make money for the Prime. Not even I give you my. I know, Jacob. That's fucked up. Who do you give your Prime to? I have mine and I haven't used it. I make money for the Prime, but the Prime does not help us for the Partner Plus. I will say that. I will say that. Bread man. Okay, okay, okay. You're trying to help that man get his bread up. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. Tag to cat getting tic tac. That actually does make sense. I get that. I get that. I get that. I'll Prime sub once I get it back. No, it's okay. It's okay. I'm just fucking around. I like Hidden Beans. He's a good guy. He's good people. He's good people. He needs that money. He needs that money. Have you seen him? He's down bad letting like 10-year-olds $2 on his stream for money. He needs that. He needs that. I'm joking. I do like Hidden Beans. That sounds you don't use your Prime? That's crazy. It's free. It's literally money out of Jeff Bezos' pocket. It's literally money that Jeff Bezos is just, you know what I mean? He's just taking a bath in the money. I'm not paying Amazon shit. Y'all busted it for me. Let's go. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. We're the Prime Busters out here. We're the Prime Busters. I pay for all 20 of my subs. Well, Deftones, every single one of us that you sub to, we appreciate it. I need you to know. We do appreciate that. I also have Twitch Turbo. Look, as much as I am trying to get the Partner Plus points, I will always tell you guys, Twitch Turbo is a really good deal. How much is it? It's like $7.99 or like $11.99 or something. You get to customize your color even better than without it. You get no ads no matter where you're at. You can still sub to people if you want to support, but no matter what, you go into any stream, even somebody you don't sub to, you get no ads. Twitch Turbo is always a good deal. Sheesh. I'm sickly satisfied by the fact that I cost Amazon money each month with Kindle Unlimited. Let's go. Let's go. W. Fuck those people at Amazon. If you think about it, Jeff Bezos has a Prime sub to everyone who uses it. That's true. It's true if you think about it. Like $6 is still, yeah. What is Turbo? Twitch Turbo is like the Twitch. It's like YouTube Premium. It's like Twitch's thing that basically says you get no ads. You get the like. There's a lot of like little things that come with it. And then I still get paid technically if you're in the stream with a Twitch Turbo. I get the money that like I would have gotten for an ad if you use Twitch Turbo. So I still get the ad money. Not that it's a lot in this stream because we don't have that many viewers. I mean, granted, there's 63 of you fuckers. But like people that like have 1,000 viewers, the Turbo people are still getting them paid through ad revenue, even if they don't have to watch the ads. Sheesh. What's up, Willie? How you doing, bro? What's up? Okay. No, Baron, I'm with you on that. I'm with you. Deliver for Amazon and I don't even get a free Prime. That's crazy. Do you have to piss in bottles? Tell us the truth. You can tell us here. We won't get you in trouble. Do you actually have to piss in bottles? Tired working them 12s. I hear you, man. I hear you. I actually don't hear you because I don't work, but like I understand where you're coming from. I've had that in my previous life before streaming, so I know what you're dealing with. I know what you're dealing with, my man. I do pee in bottles at the same time. That's fucking crazy. Yeah, my previous life. You know what I mean? Thank you for being honest with us, though. Now I'm gonna, you know what I mean? I'm gonna think about that for a second. Bro delivered milk in the 1870s. I mean, imagine. I am leche grande. You know what I'm saying? I am grande leche. It's all starting to make sense. Don't can barely make it through 3 hours of work, bro. I need you to know. I used to be a grinder. Not well. Stream is one thing, but like at my old job, bro, I would in like 100-degree heat. I would work for fucking 8 hours, 9 hours. I'd want to go home. I would try to go home, but then I'd get caught and they'd be like, hey, you're not going anywhere. That's true. That is true, Baron. I'm gonna be honest with you. That is true. That is true. I'm not even making fun of it. I'm just like, I've heard crazy stories about the Amazon people not being allowed bathroom breaks. And you know what I mean? I'm trying to get to the bottom of this. Jome is in Grindr. That is true. If you go on Grindr, you'll see the Jome. Imagine I advertise my stream on Grindr. That's where I found all of you. I don't know how to break this to you, but every single one of you is from Grindr. You guys get free snacks and drinks? Okay, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Josh, I might. There's no way of knowing. There's no way of knowing. I might. Get two 15-minute breaks and one 30-minute. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. That's not too shabby. I'm always on the grinder trying to get money. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Oh. Bro really doesn't want me to come in there. Hello, friend. What do you need? Say it again. Yeah, what do you need? I need you to say it again.
I can't hear you like that, Joe.
Okay, well, hello. Chad, he asked me to open the back window for him, and now I'm gonna not do it. It's less lobbies, but then the guy that was in here just ran past me and flashed his flashlight at me and had no problem with it. It was weird. What's up? What's up, dude? Hello? Good morning, Soup Kitchen. How we doing today? Pretty good so far. It's been pretty good. I named my pick Grinder since that's what I did when I played hockey. That was before the app came out. My regrets were palpable. Aw, poor puppy, poor puppy. Poor puppy. I'm sorry about that, Baron. Bro, what's up? I'm almost positive he wanted me to open this back door for him, and I was gonna have him come here and like pretend like I couldn't open it and just have him be stuck out there. I'm gonna steal this guy's wall though. This is loot. This is loot. What's up, Titus? How you doing, bro?
You can't open the back windows?
What? I don't know what you need. What's going on?
What's up, bro?
What do you need?
I'm doing a fucking quest in there, dude.
Okay.
Holy moly, I'll just come in the...
I don't understand why you're mad at me. What did I do?
You were in there. I asked you to open the back window.
Oh, bro, I've been for like 5 minutes. I've been trying to ask what you said because I couldn't hear you.
Oh, okay. I couldn't hear you either. I was like, what the...
Like what? I'm like,
Good, bro. I just need
I'm
to
like,
do-
what?
I just need to search for the airlines, bro.
I'm like, why is bro mad at me? What did I even do?
I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I just like, come fucking come in the back. Bomb down.
I'm like sitting here like broke and just come in the front like everybody else. You know what I mean? I know you want to hit it from the back, but me personally, I like coming in the front. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I was already getting bombed on the front too.
I got something you can get bombed on. You know what I mean?
I had to hook it around.
That actually would have been so funny. Open it after he got in here. What quest is in that room? It's the it's like the ESR analyzer or whatever. You got to come down here to like the front desk, and you got to. What the fuck is that? What the hell is that? There's like a little like thing. It's not showing up for me because I don't have the quest on right now. But there's a little thing on the counter that you got to like investigate. Sheesh. Slammed. Shit on badly. Okay, we'll take a little snow globe. Take a little snow globe action. I need y'all to understand, I did fully hear what he wanted me to do the first time. I was trying to pretend like I was going to open it for him, and then not open it and have him die to whatever bot he was running from at the time. That was my goal, was to troll him until he died. Loki, he did set me up though. He didn't say anything to me about the turret that was in there. He didn't say anything about the turret. I think a flare just went off. I don't have defibs. I need to start bringing defibs. I have no defibs. Friendly PvE. Not all PvE has to be friendly. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you good over here? Yeah, I just killed that with a Berletta. You need a defib?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, brother.
Oh, bro. Were you the guy from pharmacy?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't have a defib. I can do this, though. Hold on.
You're good, brother.
A little bit of that. You got survivor augment?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. This train station's open.
Is there a hatch that's close to us?
There is, but this train station's open for literally 17 minutes.
Okay.
So save your hatch key. Yeah, just right there.
Yeah, that thing was broken, bro, because I put like 30 rounds in it with the hole cracker.
I need you to understand. I went up and killed it with my Berletta, so
Yeah, it was so one shot.
I'm just that good.
I fell out the fucking window, bro. I knew it was one shot. Right, I fell out the window, and I didn't have enough to finish.
I don't think the ticks will attack him. Should I shoot at the tick and accidentally shoot him? Oh, I didn't bring the wall with me. I snap hook a tick onto him. Hold up. Oh, I don't want to shoot him, but like low-key, he was being a bit of an asshole earlier. So I was like trying to see if there was a way I could like have him die. but like also, you know what I mean? I wasn't that upset that I really wanted to kill him. It was just more like it would be kind of funny if he somehow didn't make it out of that raid. If perchance he somehow did not survive that raid. I was hoping there was like a popper or a fireball down there or something, but there just wasn't. There just wasn't. Okay. Sheesh. We'll keep a little bit of this and a little bit of that and a little bit of these and a little bit of those. I'm going to start bringing defibs though. I am. Okay, we get a little too much of all of this. Well, 41K of just materials. Uno momento, chat. Let me get through this real quick. Just trying to make a little bit of cash money, if you know what I'm saying. I probably need to start saving these, but I'm going to sell them. Because I need to start getting the Ermal Trader Vault slots. Okay. Okay, we're cooking. Things are being cooked. I need to start upgrading some of these. Expand stash again. Okay. We're up to 304 stash slots. We are nowhere close to even filling this up yet. All right. Bandages. Let's go. Okay. Sheesh. Yes, motors. So I'll actually show you real quick. There's in the space on Buried City in the space travel building. I'll try to, if we spawn over here, I'll try to show you. There's one room on the top level of space travel that you have to breach a door to get through or snap hook into that area. And it will potentially have a motor and a rusted gear pretty much every raid. It's not guaranteed, but it's like a high rate of spawn rate on that. And then also you want to loot all the car hoods, all the backs of buses, the back compartment on the bus. You want to loot all of that stuff looking for the motors. Imagine a fireball torches them. I'm going to be honest with you. I was kind of trying to make that happen. Okay, we kind of spawned here. I'll go show it to you. So basically you want to loot any car hoods you see. And obviously there's a bunch over here. You want to loot the buses in the back compartment of the bus. You want to come to parking garage, loot all the cars here in parking garage. And then you want to come on the bridge all along the broken highway bridge thing here and loot all of the cars and buses on there as well. But I'm going to show you the room that I'm talking about. So you're obviously going to do all the cars and stuff here as well. But then in space travel, the next building over here, you're going to go to the top floor, which is floor 6. And basically these two rooms right here. Is it these two rooms? Basically, you want to snap hook up here. Yeah. So basically, you're gonna have this room and then a room on the other side of this door like this. This room over here, you can easily get to just by going up the stairs, but then you have to breach into here. And this room right here has a potential at having a motor and or a rusty gear. If y'all are looking for that, I'll try to see if we can find it in here. Now, of course, the one time I'm trying to show it to you guys, it's not going to be here, but hopefully. Rick, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you. I have not finished my trials, Kim. I have not done them at all. Are we already on to the second week? Because I did not do them for the first week if we're already on to the second week. If we're still on the first week, then no, I have not really touched them yet. I'm just going to drop that. We don't need that. We'll grab that for now. So we are getting, it looks like a bit of an unlucky spawn for what I'm trying to show you, but there's still a chance. Still a chance. Okay, it didn't spawn here this time. So now we're going to go loot this one, the one on this side. Sometimes maybe it can be here too. I feel stupid now for trying to show you this. Mr. Bat, I will say Blue Gate's pretty much the only place I go for olives. There's somewhere else, but that's the best place. That's like the only place. All right, this guy already looted all this. I would say definitely the room on this side though is your best bet here. And then again, loot all the cars, loot all the car hoods. I find plenty of them in the car hoods here, and that's usually what I do. What's up, Smooper? How we doing? Raids have been good today. We have had some people try to kill us today, and we died once, but we've gotten away from one, and then we slammed another. So basically, we had 3 people try to fight us. Died to one, got away from the second, and then the third one, we ended up slamming his cheeks. We spread his cheeks very wide and slammed him. What's up, homie? You good over here?
Yeah, I'm straight, man. Thanks, though. There is a Comet ignition there on the left if you want it.
Okay. Yeah, so chat can try and chime in here. Maybe there's another place for olives. I don't personally know any other olive places other than I think maybe Stella, the like kitchen area on Stella. I think people talk about having it sometimes. But for me, it's just Blue Gate is the best place. You just get so many opportunities for them on Blue Gate. Obviously, people are competing for them, and you got to get there quickly. But that is the best place, in my opinion. In my opinion. Or any map with lush blooms. Unfortunately, have we seen a lush blooms in a minute? It feels like we've not seen one in a minute, bro. I don't know why they take that shit away from us. Olives I get on Stella Kitchen. Yeah. Okay. Starfire olives. Where do you get olives? For me, it's Blue Gate. I know Stella has some too. Don't worry, bro. I got you. You run. I got you. I'll take it. Oh, okay.
I appreciate you.
Yeah,
I just needed to get out of that room.
Yeah, I was gonna block all the damage and let you escape. I'm your human meat shield.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
No, Starfire, I'm sorry. You can't hear me saying I'm sorry right now though, but I am sorry. Yeah, the battery door and kitchen, Stella. Yeah. People say that for sure. Even perfectly with you saying spread his ass cheeks. Hey, we be, you know what I mean? We spreading them, and you know what I mean. See the theme of Ark today. Theme of today is being a weird little guy on Ark. Hey, we gotta, you know what I mean? We gotta do it. We gotta do it. If not me, then who else? You know what I mean? If not me, then who else? Rick with the 3-stream streak. Let's go. Hell yeah. Hell yep. That's a stream streak. That's a stream streak. The W stream streak too. Yeah, they already looted this pharmacy. Let's go this way. If not me, then who else? You know what I'm saying? Someone's got to be the weird little guy on art. Someone's got to do it. The tweak. Where do you get mushrooms on Buried City? I would not go to Buried City for mushrooms. I would go to Dam Battlegrounds. There's a bunch of places on Dam Battlegrounds. Spaceport in the trenches. And then Riventide's on the logs in the riverbed. Would you get a Chick-fil-A? I actually have changed my order at Chick-fil-A, chat. Not changed. I've cut it in half, essentially. I used to get a #1 Chick-fil-A sandwich meal, no pickles, large with a Diet Coke. And then I would also get a 12-count nuggets as a meal and then give my brother the like a lemonade off of that. I have started getting just the #1 no pickles meal, not the 12-count nuggets. I'm trying to, you know what I mean? We're trying to cut back a little bit. We're trying to cut back just a tad. Not making crazy changes, but just small changes here and there. Got to start somewhere. Exactly. Riventide's by Port Authority. Oh, I didn't know those pillars had. Okay, that's actually good comms. I had no idea those were there. That's good comms. So yeah, Riventide's actually a really good thing because you got all the logs in the riverbed, and then you got the Port Authority as well. I need to go check that. I need to go check that. I did not know that. Check that. Ooh, lots of drawers. Sheesh. Anything is good, right? That's exactly. Anything's better than nothing, right? And gotta start somewhere, and anything's better than nothing. Okay. I am hearing you. That's the same price? Well, it's just like little shit. So like doing that plus doing like the small little workouts I started doing at night after stream and stuff like that, those will start to add up a lot. Exactly, like 006 said, they start to add up a lot over time. Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you. Finally, somebody recognizes I'm doing good things in my life. You know what I mean? Somebody gives me the recognition and attention that I deserve. Sorry, I'm not that self-centered, chat. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. What's up, handsome prod? Sheesh. A music album in this economy? Thank you guys. I do appreciate that. We'll see if this guy joins us. Bro, you're not going to come stand with us?
Show me the moves.
Appreciate it.
I hit him with the rubber ducky. What's up? What's up, Drink Tea? How you doing? Not sure if I'm a McDonald's fan. I didn't know they carry Big Mac sauce as a nugget dipping sauce. I am a McDonald's fan, big time. Not a Big Mac guy. I don't.
A Raider flare.
Sheesh.
This guy's trying to kill me.
Where's he at? Give me comms. Give me comms.
He's right here. He's right there. He's right there.
He's up top here. He's weak. He's weak. He's weak. Nice. Good shots. Good shots. That's great shots out of the homie. Good shit, fellas.
I don't got any defense. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I got Survivor on. Go take care of them. The guy with the microphone's the good guy, I think.
Yeah, I'm up here. I'm down.
Cookie
I'm
Muncher. You're looking for Cookie Muncher. Cookie Muncher's the good guy.
Yeah, I'm right here. I'm right here.
Not the other guy. The non. Yeah,
I'm Cookie Muncher.
yeah, that guy. You're good. You're good. You got the good guy.
This guy who I'm looking at is dead.
Check the other guy for defibs. The other guy.
The other dude ran off that way. Oh, I'm about to die.
That's if I can find him.
Just smell. Just use your nose. See if you can smell bot.
There's a guy looking at me right here.
That's not him.
And you don't got any defense.
Do you have Survivor up there, bro?
Oh, well, yeah, come on, can I help this guy?
I've got a defib. I can get the guy on the bridge if you get me.
Oh, yeah.
I've got defibs if you get me first.
Weren't you teaming with the other guy that shot this guy down? The one on the roof?
Get that person. He is the original please put it on.
God damn it, Gibellina. Watch out, watch out, watch out.
This is the original man.
Gibellina's in here, chat.
I'm like 90% sure this guy's dead by the roof over here.
I'm a good guy. I'm good guy. I'm good guy.
He's a good guy. He's a good guy. He came with me. We saw a guy got knocked. We came, avenged him, and this is the guy who got me.
Okay.
Very bad man.
Gibellina, what are you doing in here? Thank you, sir. Is there anybody else that needs defib? Because I got more defibs.
Oh, shut up. Ow.
Guys, it's looking spicy and dicey over here. Gibellina. Was Gibellina the one killing people? Because like Loki, I think it might have been Gibellina. Gibellina is crazy. Freaking Jib, chat. Can you guys believe Jib's in here again? Now we definitely need a Gibellina shirt. Good work, everybody. I'm gonna be honest, it's probably just Gibellina. I'm just, you know what I mean? It's probably just Gibellina. What's up, Ivy Kim? Ivy Kim, so last stream that we had, I got stream sniped by somebody with the username Cheesy Jib. And when I asked them about it, they said their name was actually Gibellina or Giblina. Giblina. And now, is that Giblina right there?
Raider.
I think that's Giblina. And so now this is twice we've run into Cheesy Jib, aka Giblina Cheeseman, is what they said their name was. And I low-key wanted to make a shirt that was like, I was here for Giblina Cheeseman, or something of that sort. Now, where's Giblina at? I don't know why I started saying Gibellina. I don't know where that came from. blue hat. Yeah, it's like that. It's like they have like the helmet on, right? Why is there a mine out in the middle here? Why is there a mine out in the middle here? I just had a phone call from my brother. Missed that. God, this will probably be LG. My brother should be getting home or is home already, so I probably need to go chill and figure out who that is. T-shirt with the "Who the fuck is Giblina Cheeseman?" Ooh, I like that. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. I like that a lot. My question is, where the fuck is Giblina? Probably from Jib, honestly. Better watch out for that person for sure. If you see the blue hat person, oh god, 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 oh god. I hear Giblina. Where Giblina? Giblina, I hear you. I'm looking for Giblina. Cheesy Jib. There's somebody in Proc's chat, you not right this moment, but just if you see them, their name is Cheesy Jib. You got to watch out for that person. They mean you no harm. They mean you no harm, but like they will cause you mental agony. So just be on the lookout for somebody named Cheesy Jib. Their name is actually Giblina Cheeseman, but you gotta watch out for them.
Okay.
Jacob, where are you? I need Jacob to come like mentally terrorize these people. Oh, there you are. Hello, Giblina. Unfortunately, I'm fully healed, my man. Jib is an enigma, that is true. We're gonna follow Jib around. Oh, somebody else just went down. I lost Jib. I'd lost Giblina. I think somebody went down in the exfil. Why is it always you? Because you're the only one who could ever pull something like this off, Jacob. I need you to understand that.
I repeat,
You're the only one capable of pulling off schemes like this. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. The secret chat will never know. I just heard somebody bleed out. Oh, they're right here. Poor guy. Yeah, Jacob's not typing as often right now. It makes you think the cheese is on a murder spree. Took a deep breath just to throw it away. Sheesh. Okay. Doctor, you might have done a murder spree. We don't know that. We don't know that. Poor guy, but at least his loot didn't go to vain. I did get some bandages off of him. You know what I mean? I got some bandages off of him. All right, all right, all right. Let's sell some things. I'm going to keep the smoke because we might need that for something in the future. Sell this, that, these, a little bit of that, and that. Cool, calm, and collected $62,000. Let's expand our last expansion. And we're now to 328 slots. Let's go. Let's go. And then through the Ermal, we should be able to get another 24, which will take us to 352, I think. All right, chat, I think that's going to be me for the day. I think my brother just got home, so I'm going to go check on him. And raise your hand if you think Jacob is Cheesy Wiener, or Jacob and Cheesy Wiener are the same person. Look, you know what I mean? Soul Seeker, I don't use Seekers. I'm going to be honest with you. I know you guys will like live and die by them. I personally have never needed them. Yes, there are times where maybe I could probably make use of it, but I do pretty good without it. Yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. I'll keep you guys updated for the most part. Like I said, I'm not going to go into too many details. That's their life and their health and stuff that I'm not going to expose too much of it, but I will keep you guys updated on, you know, the general vibes of everything. GG's everybody. Thank you guys so much for hanging out today. Love you guys. Just a quick little banger, almost 3-hour stream, but you guys did get like 2 4.5-hour streams out of me the last 2 streams, so it all works itself out. All right, chat, I'm out of here. Peace out, everybody. GG's. Thank you guys so much for being here. You guys are freaking amazing. Hope y'all have a fantastic day. Thank you guys so much. What are we on now? We're on 85 out of 100, so we got 15 points to get for this month. 15 points, and we got like 5 or 6 days left in the month. We're gonna hit it. We're gonna hit it. We're gonna hit it. I promise. We're gonna hit it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna hit it, and it's gonna be awesome. All right. GG's, everybody. Thank you guys so much for being here, and I am out of here. Peace out. Peace out. Peace out. We'll see you tomorrow. Should be tomorrow. Shouldn't be any issues. All right. Later, everybody. GG's, and have a good night. Have a good freaking night.